What's up guys, this is your favorite fanfic YouTuber, the Fanfic Majesty, and welcome to another amazing video. You can follow me on Patreon for exclusive stories. 3DN. Chapter 51. MLM Leader Pain appears. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi let out a long sigh of relief, he actually felt a bit of pressure on that guy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yamato asked Kakashi with a solemn face. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Captain, who is that? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The undead ninja Kakuzu. I heard that he is a ninja who has survived from the Sengoku period. He is a very famous bounty hunter in the black market. Now it seems that he was hired by Taki Ninja Village. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then what should we do? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Don't worry about it, our mission is only the tailed beast, and the rest of the enemies are out of our control. Close black lens bracket. Just as Kakashi finished speaking, Naruto behind him, coincidentally, stepped on a branch. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi's complexion changed drastically. Not good. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Fire style head hard. Close black lens bracket. Without the slightest intention of saying hello, the powerful fire style blasted over from the front in an instant. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi fell to the ground suddenly, his hand swiftly formed a seal. Earth-style earth-flowing wall. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yamato stretched out his hand and Yamato said. Wood-style wooden ingot wall. Close black lens bracket. The two teamed up to create a huge pot cover to wrap everyone in it. Close black lens bracket. Boom. Sparks fly. Open black lens bracket. Kakuzu sneered. I told you where the little mouse came from. It turned out to be Konoha Shinobi. Close black lens bracket. Wood style on the top of the earth flow wall retracted. Kakashi shouted at Kakuzu with a cold face. We are just passing by. There is no conflict with you. Open black lens bracket. However, Kakuzu looked at the dog's head on the earth flow wall with a sneer and said. Copy Ninja Kakashi, the price of your head on the black market is very exciting. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi stared at Kakuzu with an ugly face and asked. How did you know my identity? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakuzu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He looked back and forth at the dog's head on the dirt flow wall a few times, and decided to ignore this guy. Wind style head hard work. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly a mask appeared on his back and spit out a hurricane. Kakashi finally understood at this moment that the bounty hunter in front of him was looking at his head. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Withdraw. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi let out a low snort, and everyone quickly retreated towards the rear. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. However, at this moment, a voice with a cold tone came from behind. Shenluo Tianzheng. Close black lens bracket. A terrifying repulsion came from behind, and everyone was instantly sent flying by this powerful repulsion, and Kakuzu's crush was also crushed. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakuzu looked at the figure walking out of the dust and frowned and asked, Who are you? Close black lens bracket. The figure is wearing a red cloud robe with a black background, without looking at it. Kakashi and the others just stared at Kakuzu and said lightly. Open black lens bracket. Undead Ninja Kakuzu, we welcome you to become a member of the Akatsuki organization. Close black lens bracket. The people who come here are Tiandao Pain and Ju. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Shao. Kakuzu looked at the two with a strange face. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. White Zetsu smiled and said, We are an organization that exists to achieve real peace. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Kakashi and others sat up from the ruins, and the sudden attack caused Kakashi's team to suffer heavy casualties directly. Close black lens bracket. Even Anbu at the elite Chūnin level is still extremely weak in the face of these cage-level attacks. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Kakashi is still just an elite Jonin. Without Mangekyō and no intelligence, he cannot be compared with Kakuzu and Pen at all. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Prepare to retreat quickly. These people are too dangerous. Kakashi whispered with an ugly face, Go and see how many people are still angry. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, Kakuzu snorted coldly at Pain. I'm not interested in this kind of organization. The only thing that can attract me now is money. The head of Kakashi over there is more suitable for me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Pen's expression remained unchanged and he said indifferently, Whether you are interested or not, you have to join Akatsuki's ranks. Close black lens bracket. And hearing such tough words, Kakuzu's face also became gloomy. You can really boast, it seems that you are a big fool with a lot of strength, although you can't change much, but what you say too big. Close black lens bracket. The corner of Pain's mouth raised in disdain. Challenge me. That's fine. Open black lens bracket. He slowly took a few steps forward. If I win, I will take you back and join Akatsuki. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakuzu stares at Pain coldly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Before that, let's get rid of those little mice first. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi yelled. Separate and run. Let go. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The few people who were not seriously injured made a swish and left in all directions. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Naruto opened the Nine Tails chakra without any hesitation, and ran away into the distance. Close black lens bracket. He who knows the opponent's strength clearly knows that if he can't master the strength of the eight-tailed rampage, he can't fight against it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Nine Tails. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Pain looked in the direction of Naruto in astonishment. He stretched out his hand, and Universal Pull's pupil technique was about to be released, but Black Zetsu at the side stopped him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Wait a moment. Close black lens bracket. Pain looks at Black Zetsu. Black Zetsu's hoarse voice came. Now is not the time. Our organization does not have enough funds and strength to carry out the plan. Don't startle the snake. Open black lens bracket. Pain nodded when he heard the words, and set his target on another Anbu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Universal Pull. Close black lens bracket. Filu's 18th anniversary brand upgrade gives back to readers. Recharge 100 and get 500 VIP coupons. Immediate recharge. Activity time. August 10th to August 20th, Chapter 52. Inspirational Black Pot King Danzo. During the projection, members of Anbu were ruthlessly hunted down by two cage-level experts. Close black lens bracket. Even with the blocking of Kakashi and Yamato, those Chūnin still can't escape Rinnegan's universal pull. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Seeing that nothing can be done, Kakashi had to give up those dead members and ran wildly in the same direction with Yamato. Close black lens bracket. Hidan. Tisk tisk, as expected of the leader, you are really good enough for hockey. Kakuzu, it turns out that you were also defeated when you joined the Akatsuki organization. Kakuzu. Shut up, if you don't want me to kill you. Hidan. Come on, begging to die, I just want to return to the embrace of Lord Evil God. Konan. Shut up, Onogi. As this when the Akatsuki organization was first established. It is indeed a mercenary group composed of S-level rebels. Fourth Raikage. Smelly old man, if you can't beat him, you still need to pay for mercenaries, bah. Onogi. The 2-day scale. Then who is to blame? I don't know which village is desperately developing military force when everyone is reducing their armaments, forcing everyone to be at risk. Fourth Raikage. Hehe, who told me to be as close as brothers to the daimyo of the Land of Thunder? How can I be like you? Haha, I heard that San Shinobi village is so poor that it can't even run a ninja school. The business is all overwhelmed by Konoha. Take it away. Now that your gold player is still dead, I think Usanagaker will go bankrupt soon, ha ha ha. Fourth Cage Rosa. NMB, and you, Orochimaru, I believed in your ghost. On the surface, we agreed to attack Konoha together, but secretly killed our allies. San Shinobi village, Konoha collapse plan cancelled. Don't be fooled by that bastard. Baki. Master Fourth Cage, don't get excited, we all know it, there is no need to say it here now. Sarutobi Hiruzen. It turned out that it was Konoha's collapse plan. Cage-sama made a good plan, haha. Baki. Master Hokage, we were also deceived by Orochimaru. This action has little to do with us, Sunagaker. Please check it out. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I see. I hope that San Shinobi village can give us Konoha a detailed explanation later. Baki. Of course. Shimura Danzo home. Danzo looked at the content in the chat room and angrily crushed the teacup in his hand. The Konoha reorganization plan he had finally planned with Orochimaru was disrupted by the blackened Naruto at this critical moment. Originally, as long as the Konoha collapse plan was executed, the imminent Sunagaker will greatly weaken the village's combat power. Uchiha Sasuke, who is a bomb, will also be taken out of Konoha by Orochimaru and disassociated from Konoha. The indecisive Sarutobi Hiruzen will naturally be killed by Orochimaru, and he will become a hero who died in battle, and he can take the opportunity to sit on the position of Hokage to show his ambitions. This plan of killing 3 birds with 1 stone has been planned for too long, but because of a damn projection, the plan that should have been going smoothly has now become treacherous and changeable. Sarutobi Hiruzen, who has taken precautions, will definitely not sit still, and his next plan to assassinate him may be stranded. Although Danzo also wanted to trouble the blackened Naruto, he felt lingering fear when he saw the huge crack on the moon. This kind of power can only be achieved by God, right? Even Senju Hashirama and Uchiha Madara couldn't have made it this far. This made him have to endure it again to see if he had a chance to turn the tables. Now he has completely become Sarutobi Hiruzen's backer. Most of the culprits are played on the projection because of their own orders. However, Sarutobi Hiruzen's Dogecoin is not at fault, but every time he realizes it later, and then finds himself in trouble, and then receives the benefits into his own hands. Damn, looking at this projection, Danzo realized that he had done so many things that were taken for granted. If it wasn't for Naruto in the black frame that exposed Sarutobi Hiruzen's flaws, he would still be kept in the dark. Now Danzo just wants to get rid of the blame on himself, and then kill the cheating Sarutobi Hiruzen. As long as he dies, the next Hokage will definitely be himself. After all, Asuma has just returned from guarding the 12 Shinobi Gilded, and has not yet made a name for herself in Konoha. Before the new generation of ninjas have grown up, the 5th generation of Hokage must be yours. Senju Hashirama. How do I feel that this Naruto knows these two people? Seeing the speed at which he escapes, it's like seeing a ghost. Senju Tobirama. That eye, why is it the same as the eyes of the legendary sage of 6 paths? Rinnegan. Uchiha Madara. Maybe this is a fairy, hehe. At this time, Uchiha Obito had an MMP face, and he looked at Pain, who turned his head aside, and the corners of his eyes twitched unconsciously twice. Hehe, I'm just trying to scare them. I'll go out for a while. After Obito finished speaking, he directly used Kamui to disappear. Chapter 53 Nine Tails Runaway. Onogi on 2 scales. How do you feel that the direction of Naruto's escape is very purposeful? Kitu. Indeed, it seems that he has no plans to find his own teammates. Might Guy. It seems to be Kusanagi village there. What is Naruto doing in Kusanagi village? Naruto, who escaped from the battlefield, took back his 9 tails chakra, and he used the transformation technique to become a grass ninja village. Genin walked into the grass ninja village. Close black lens bracket. Kusunan village is just a small village, and there is no Konoha exclusive enchantment class to distinguish between the enemy and the enemy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Because of the intense battle situation, a continuous stream of wounded people on the streets were carried into the hospital in Kauyan village. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto's eyes showed anxiety. He quickly searched around the edge of Kusanagi village, as if he was looking for something. Close black lens bracket. As time goes by, the ferocious look on Naruto's face becomes more and more obvious. Close black lens bracket. Playground. Akamichi Choji stuffed a mouthful of potato chips and asked Shikamaru with a strange look, what is he looking for? Shikamaru scratched his head. How would I know? Choji turned his head to look at the confused Naruto. What are you looking for? Uzumaki Naruto rolled his eyes. How would I know? Only Xianglin, who was not far away, held her head in her hands with a frightened face, trembling all over. At this time, she has already guessed Naruto's purpose. Even with 3 years of memory, she still can't forget the experience of hell in those years. Open black lens bracket. Finally, Naruto found a dilapidated wooden house in a near wild outskirts. Close black lens bracket. To say that it is a wooden house is already exaggerating it. This place is more like a temporary farmhouse built for farming. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto quickly stepped down and opened the door impatiently. Close black lens bracket. But the room is already empty. Close black lens bracket. At that moment, Naruto's blue eyes turned into vertical pupils, and the scarlet eyes like a demon fox made people shudder. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He touched the shoe prints on the ground, and rushed towards the grass ninja village hospital like crazy. Close black lens bracket. This time he did not choose to continue to hide his strength. Such ostentatious behavior naturally attracted the attention of the ninjas in Kusanagi village. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Who? Stop. Close black lens bracket. Several guard ninjas jumped out and shouted loudly, but they were confronted by several tricky shurikens of Kakuzu. Close black lens bracket. A few puffs, blood splattered everywhere, and the guard died instantly. Close black lens bracket. Learning shuriken technique from Uchiha Itachi for a year in Anbu is enough for him to deal with these cannon fodder Chūnin easily. Close black lens bracket. However, this behavior also triggered the vigilance of Kusanagi village. Kusanagi, who was hiding in the dark, directly sent the order of the enemy's invasion to the superior. Close black lens bracket. The next second, his neck was cut by a kunai, and he fell to the ground clutching his trachea, convulsing endlessly. Close black lens bracket. The 12 little strongs watched outside in horror. They couldn't believe that the murderous man in front of them was Uzumaki Naruto, whom they knew. Uzumaki Kushina. Anxious, what happened? Why is Naruto so excited? Namikaze Minato. Frowning, this will cause disputes between Kusanagi village and Konoha. What is he doing? Daodi will not be beheaded again. Hehe, as expected of the guy who defeated Bai. Once he gets serious, he has such strength. Sao Ying. Master Hokage should give us an explanation. Sarutobi Hiruzen. This is not done by Naruto in our world. This matter has nothing to do with Konoha. As Kusanagi gradually gathered, the killing intent in Naruto's eyes became stronger. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Multiple shadow clone technique. Close black lens bracket. With a bang, thousands of shadow clones densely packed the street roofs of Kusanagi village in an instant. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. How is it possible? Who are you? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Chūnin of Kusanagi village looked at so many shadow clone in shock. Shadow clone. You belong to Konoha. Close black lens bracket. However, before he could finish speaking, blue orbs appeared in shadow clone's hands instantly. Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Rasengan. When did he learn it? Open black lens bracket. Chūnin Kusanagi looks at Naruto who has an A-level Rasengan with a look of horror on his face. How is that possible? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto shouted hoarsely. Kill. Not one left. Close black lens bracket. The shadow clones did not hesitate at all, and rushed towards the person with the ninja forehead protector on the opposite side. Those Genin and Chūnin had no power to resist under this dimensionality reduction blow, and were instantly killed by Naruto's Rasengan. Close black lens bracket. And Naruto's body rushed into the hospital in Kusanagi village like a bamboo shoot, and searched quickly. Close black lens bracket. At this time, the hospital in Kusanagi village was full of wounded and medical staff, but whenever he encountered Naruto, he would kill him instantly without expression. Close black lens bracket. The number of ninjas and wounded who died in the hands of Naruto soon was nearly 1,000. Close black lens bracket. The 12 Xiaoqiang who watched the projection in this world already started to churn in their stomachs, and the strong discomfort made them retch. Finally, Naruto found a dead body covered with white hair in a morgue. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He walked forward tremblingly, lifted the white cloth from the corpse, and the dense tooth marks were clearly visible from the woman's corpse like the devil's tattoo. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Boom. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The terrifying Nine-Tails chakra ran away in an instant. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 54. Two Narutos run away simultaneously. Senju Tobirama. Brother. Senju Hashirama. Dignified. Well, that's from the Uzumaki clan. The people of the Uzumaki clan will have gray hair once the chakra is exhausted. That woman probably died of being sucked dry of chakra, plus the tooth marks all over her body. I'm afraid it's Uzumaki Kushina. That's a lot. Namikaze Minato. Kushina, have you seen what happens to people after losing their country? Uzumaki Mito. Why don't they take refuge in Konoha? The Senju clan and the Uzumaki clan are originally related by marriage, right? There are also distant blood. 2-day scale Onogi. Hey, everyone from the Senju clan in Konoha is dead, why don't you say they go to Konoha? Uzumaki Nagato. As long as the Uzumaki clan escaped from that disaster, they would rather go to a small village where the war continues than to go to Konoha. Senju Hashirama. You're from the Uzumaki too. Why? Whirlpool. Hey, that must be because they managed to survive from Konoha's pursuit. Sarutobi Hiruzen. You fart. Don't think about slandering me, Konoha. Uzumaki. Then tell me why only you Konoha rescued a pure-blooded Uzumaki Kushina. Why do you Konoha have the complete sealing technique of the Uzumaki clan? Even Kurigakure, who destroyed Uzumaki village, did not find the inheritance of the Uzumaki clan. How did you find it? They would rather seek refuge in small villages like the Land of Grass and the Land of Rain, where there are constant wars, than Konoha village. Why? Sarutobi Hiruzen. This is what we Konoha village brought back when we rescued the Uzumaki clan. Whirlpool. Hee. Kurigakure took so much effort to find the inheritance, and you Konoha brought it back with ease, so amazing. At this time, the chat room fell into silence again. Although there was no evidence, many smart people had already guessed that this might be the truth. Sarutobi Hiruzen. HMPH, this is just your imagination. Anbu made a move, even the dead couldn't know who the enemy was, except for the few whirlpools who escaped alive. Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the projection again, and the picture at this time came to the upper floor of Naruto. A Jonin from Kusanagi village mercilessly dragged a little red-haired girl who was retching desperately towards the medical room ahead. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Because of the sneak attack, our side suffered heavy casualties. There are countless wounded in the village now. Your mother alone is not enough. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Let go of me. Mom. Woo. Mom. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. This is the only way to protect the village. It's a pity to lose your mother, but there are still many wounded waiting for treatment. Close black lens bracket. Jonin of Kusanagi village dragged the little girl and opened the door of the medical room, and there were endless screams. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. It's too slow. Where's that woman? A medical ninja in medical uniform came with a frown, his tone full of impatience. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kusa Shinobi threw the girl over and said coldly, he's dead, this guy will take her place from now on. Open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Such a small girl, can she do it? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. This is that woman's daughter, with the same ability. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Xianglin was terrified, and frantically wanted to rush out the door, but was stopped by John and Sao Ren. Close black lens bracket. When she was young, she had no resistance at all in front of a Jonin. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Don't. Let me go. Don't. Close black lens bracket. The medical ninja dragged Xianglin towards the medical staff without any mercy. Close black lens bracket. The ninja behind him sneered. We took you in who are homeless, so you have to earn your own rations, right? A ninja with a broken limb and arm yelled in pain. It hurts. It hurts. The doctor. The medical ninja forcibly pressed the young Xianglin's arm and moved towards the seriously injured man. Don't worry, you'll be healed soon, come on, bite. At this time, the people watching the projection in the present world don't know how the woman from the Whirlpool family died before. Seeing Xianglin's terrified expression and Kusanagi's ferocious faces, everyone's heart couldn't help but twitch. Naruto even made a bang, his eyes were red and a terrifying nine-tails chakra erupted. Shikamaru on the side changed his face and hurriedly shouted, that's too much. Don't get excited. This is not our world. There is no Kusanagi here. However, at this time, several genins from Kusanagi village in the examination room took a few steps back with ugly faces. And Xianglin and their figures instantly attracted everyone's attention. Gaara waved his hand suddenly, and a wave of sand directly entangled Xianglin, who was in a panic. The clothes on his arms were lifted off, and dense tooth marks were exposed on his arms, which penetrated endlessly. Die. Seeing this situation, Naruto went berserk. With beast-like vertical eyes and swollen claws, he rushed towards Kusanagi village. 4 Anbu appeared in an instant and rushed towards Naruto. Don't be impulsive. It's the Chūnin exam period. She is not our Konoha ninja. Naruto growled, get lost. The chakra on his body surged again, and the third tail swayed slowly behind him. With a bang, Anbu was sent flying out by his tail. The 2 genins were slammed into the air by their tails, and they died instantly on the spot. Chapter 55 Blackening. Naruto is crazy. Secret technique. Shadow imitation technique. Wood style 4-pillar prison technique. Hokage style ear shun technique. 10th edict on enlightenment. A wooden cage trapped Naruto, and several branches protruded from the cage to tie Naruto tightly. An Anbu stretched out his hand, and a character, Zuo, appeared in the center of the palm, desperately suppressing Naruto's nine-tails chakra. Don't get excited, Naruto. That little girl is fine. Shikamaru yelled, pulling Naruto back to his mind, who was about to lose his mind. At this moment, he looked blankly at the projection in the sky. The red to black 4 tails form was raging in the projection. Just now, open black lens bracket. Xianglin is about to be forcibly held by such a medical ninja and sent to her mouth as a blood bag. The injured ninja gnawed at her immature arm like a wild beast. Close black lens bracket. A bang. A scarlet tail pierced through the floor and instantly slapped the Kusanagi, who was about to bite on the wall, and the huge force directly slapped Kusanagi into a meat paste. Close black lens bracket. The medical ninja sat down on the ground, and took 2 steps back in horror. Close black lens bracket. Kusunan Jonin at the door turned pale with shock. What happened? Open black lens bracket. It's not good. The 7 tails Jinchuriki of Taki Shinobi village have invaded, and they have already killed here. All the wounded, ninjas and medical staff downstairs have been killed. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. What? What about the Konoha shinobi we hired? Didn't they say to restrict Jinchuriki's actions? What about the Fuma clan? Didn't they go to assassinate Jinchuriki? Close black lens bracket. However, no one answered his question at this time, because a fox-like figure full of murderous intent had rushed to his own floor. Close black lens bracket. The black face is completely unclear, and the transformation of 4 tails at the beginning makes the ninjas of Kusanagi village have no resistance. Close black lens bracket. Jonin of Kusanagi village was shocked. His hands quickly formed seals, Earth style. Open black lens bracket. With a bang, the tail behind Naruto suddenly stretched like a sharp blade and cut him in 2 instantly. Close black lens bracket. There is no so-called nonsense, and there is no forward shaking. The 4 flexible tails are killing wantonly in the hospital-like Hezi controlled by ghouls. Close black lens bracket. The resentment from the 9 tails is constantly attacking Naruto. The 3 years of abuse and the pain suffered by the same family continue to magnify the killing intent in Naruto's heart. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, he just wants to kill all the ninjas and scum in front of him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mother. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly a terrified cry made a tailed palm rest in front of Xianglin's eyes. Close black lens bracket. In the sealed space, Naruto, whose eyes were as black as ink, stared at 9 tails in the cage with a playful face. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Roll. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. A hoarse voice came from Naruto's hand. He suddenly stretched out his hand and directly took his eyes out of their sockets. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Blood flowed down Naruto's empty eyes. He forced his will and summoned a pair of culture bottles from his abdomen with his hands in mudra. Inside were Uchiha Itachi's Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Without the slightest hesitation, Naruto quickly placed the eyes in the bottle into his own eye sockets before his consciousness subsided. Close black lens bracket. With the continuous invasion of Nine-Tails chakra, the optic nerves of both eyes also began to connect with Naruto's brain. Close black lens bracket. In the sealed space, Naruto's azure blue eyes suddenly turned into scarlet three-god jade. He raised his head and stared at Nine-Tails and shouted again, "Get out." Open black lens bracket. Nine-Tails' face changed drastically, and he looked at Naruto with a ferocious face and roared, "Sharingan. You bastard, you killed Uchiha Itachi to control me." Close black lens bracket. Naruto didn't answer, but the three-pointed jade in his eyes directly turned into a windmill with the continuous expression of chakra, Mangekyō Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Sharingan, which Kakashi took years to control, is completely in the hands of Naruto. Close black lens bracket. In this world, Black Zetsu hid in Kagai's cuff with a serious expression. Sure enough, this guy knows Ashura's secret. Otsutsuki Kagai on the side looked up at Naruto and frowned. Is this the offspring of my concubine? Black Zetsu on the side hurriedly said, "Mom, they are just the descendants of those two scumbags you created with Yin Yang Dun, and have nothing to do with you." Otsutsuki Kagai nodded with an obsessed look on his face, "But chakra is mine." Black Zetsu responded hastily. "Don't worry, my lord, the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki plan is being implemented now, and all your chakra will be recovered by then." The killing intent of Nine-Tails in Naruto retreated quickly with the opening of Mangekyō, and the spirit of Nine-Tails full of killing intent could not make any waves in front of Mangekyō. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then Naruto opened his eyes. Although the blood-red Mangekyō was still full of killing intent, he was no longer as crazy as before. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He looked down at Xianglin, who was already frightened and stretched out the arm burned by Nine-Tails chakra and touched her face with distressed expression. "Sorry, I'm late." Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then Naruto picked up Xianglin's body, and the huge Nine-Tails chakra instantly turned into a red Susanoo, instantly bursting the entire medical building. Close black lens bracket. Cao Ying led many Anbu and ninjas to look at the figure in the center of Susanoo with horror on his face. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Naruto did not know when he transformed into the figure of Uchiha Itachi and stared down coldly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Die. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Following Naruto's deep roar, the gigantic Susan swept across with Amakongan's sword in his hand. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 56. Facing this godlike power, the ninja of Kusanagi village found desperately that no attack he could break through the defense of the opposite giant. Close black lens bracket. Kunai breaks when he touches it, and ninjutsu can't even punch out a crack. On the other hand, Susan, controlled by Naruto, killed and injured a large number of people with a single wave. Close black lens bracket. The red hook jade was fired, and they were thrown off their feet in an instant. Close black lens bracket. They were originally just small ninja villages in a small country. Where have they seen such a frightening power? Even among the 5 major ninja villages, only Senju Hashirama can resist this kind of power. Close black lens bracket. Blood splattered, Naruto held Xianglin and slaughtered wantonly in Kusanagi village all night, as long as the living people in sight were all killed by Susan's knife. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Xianglin shivered in Naruto's arms with her eyes closed and dared not open her eyes. When the rising sun rose again, there was no longer a living ninja in Kusanagi village. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto's eyes are cold and stern, and blood stains the ninja shoes where he passes. He closes his eyes, and the blood-red Mangekyō gradually recedes and turns into a three-god jade, and finally disappears and turns into black pupils again. Close black lens bracket. Hatake Kakashi. Impossible. How could he close the blood eye? It is because I can't close the Sharingan that chakra has been in a state of long-term consumption and is extremely lacking in mana. An elite Jonin, driving the Sharingan and releasing 2 large-scale A-level water styles, has bottomed out. Although this also has its own reasons for retreating from Anbu, but the main reason is that with the development of Sharingan, the consumption of chakra is gradually increasing. Senju Hashirama. It's too much, even if those people are too much, but killing the entire village will inevitably hurt innocent people. Uzumaki Nagato. Huh, innocent. There is no innocence. Is the mother of that little girl innocent? She deserves to be sucked dry by that group of scum. Just for the so-called acceptance and earning rations. This group of people should all be damned. Feeling if there is no pain, you don't deserve peace. You Konohas can only say such high-sounding nonsense. Senju Hashirama. Frown, don't get excited. I just think indiscriminate killing is a bit too much. This is not a battlefield, there is no need to do it so utterly. In Rain Shinobi Village, Pain stared coldly at the speeches in the chat room and did not reply. It is completely meaningless to discuss these things with such a guy who has no empathy. He still can't forget the scene when Konoha Shinobi invaded his home and killed his parents. Now, seeing what Naruto is doing in the projection, he just feels extremely happy. If he is allowed to do it, he will definitely pull the souls of this group of people into the human world and suffer eternal torture. Open black lens bracket. Naruto used the Nine Tails chakra to feel the surroundings again several times, and confirmed that there were no malicious emotions around. He looked at the black pupils under the reflection of the broken glass and frowned. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Chakra gathers in both eyes, and the original black iris pigment slowly fades, turning into light blue again. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly, there was a sharp pain in his eyes, and blood flowed down the corners of his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. With a plop, Naruto half-kneeled on the ground and covered his eyes. The side effects of Mangekyō continued to erode Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Xianglin in her arms looked at Naruto nervously, with tears streaming from her eyes. Don't leave me behind, I'm afraid. Woo. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned as he looked at the blurry vision. His body had already reached its limit. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto put Xianglin on the ground, reached out and touched her head. Remember, it was Uchiha Itachi who did it. Uchiha Itachi, the traitor of the Uchiha clan. You just need to remember this sentence, understand? Open black lens bracket. Xianglin desperately nodded, and Naruto couldn't hold on any longer and passed out. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Naruto has not yet activated Ashura chakra, and the physical strength obtained by transforming Nine Tails chakra in the body is only about 50 calories. Now, Mangekyō Sharingan is used to control Nine Tails to forcibly extract Nine Tails chakra. After using Susan for so long, the body has reached limit. Close black lens bracket. After thoroughly cleaning Kusanagi, he also passed out directly. Close black lens bracket. The projection in the sky suddenly disappeared. Blackening. Naruto's figure appeared in the sky again. Naruto stretched out his hand, with a malicious smile on his face. It's time for the prize guessing session again. If Naruto didn't make a move, who would save this poor Uzumaki girl? Everyone in the ninja world looked at each other. If this girl hadn't been rescued by Naruto, would she still be able to come out of Kusanagi village alive? Suddenly, many people remembered the girl who was rewarded for answering the questions in the previous round. Uzumaki fragrant phosphorus. In the examination room, everyone looked at Uzumaki in unison. At this time, she was covering her mouth and looking at the blackened Naruto in the sky, who was moved to tears. Thanks, thanks. They remembered the scene of Naruto's angrily shot just now. That's right, Naruto must have saved her. Chapter 57 Reward Distribution. Tsukuyomi reappears. Senju Hashirama. Hatake Kakashi. Onoki. Kakashi. 4th Raikage I. Kakashi. Senju Tobarama. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Hatake Kakashi. Hatake Kakashi. Uzumaki Naruto. Nara Shikamaru. Uzumaki Naruto. Kimimaro. Master Orochimaru. Orochimaru. Jiraiya. A chain of answers appeared on the black slate. Among them, Konoha village's answer is 5 flowers 8 gate, while the other 4 major ninja villages are almost all Hatake Kakashi. Because they were not too familiar with Konoha's other ninjas, they didn't know who to choose, so they chose Hatake Kakashi, who often appeared in the projection. Soon the ninjas who participated in answering the questions had all written their answers on the slate. Hymen's figure appeared again, he glanced at the list and grinned. Let's congratulate this year's winner, Kagaya Kimimaro. As for the prize. Blackening. Naruto touched his chin. I'll help you cure your bloodline disease. Naruto stretched out his hand, and a thick tree vine suddenly rose from Orochimaru's base and inserted into Kimimaro's body in an instant. The ninjas shivered when they saw the projection in front of them. Why are the rewards more violent than the other? It's okay to just draw one tail hard, this time directly wear wood style on the chest. During the projection, Kimimaro instantly entered the state of the curse mark, but the powerful wood style was not broken away by his strength at all. Kimimaro couldn't help but shouted. Damn it, let me go. However, in the next second, many gray substances were forced out of his body, and majestic vitality was injected into his body. Kagaya frowned and looked at Kimimaro in the projection and murmured, to kill ashes together. No, it's much weaker. When the vine was pulled away from Kimimaro's body, the big hole in his chest healed instantly. Kimimaro froze for a moment, feeling the power of 9 tails in his body with astonishment on his face. Are you okay? Bloodline disease, which was not cured even by Mr. Orochimaru and Do, was cured so simply. Dead bone pulse dance of the early ferns. Kimimaro shouted loudly, the terrifying bone spurs instantly turned the space around him into a forest of bones, as if Paramesha devil fruit had awakened. With ecstasy on his face, he shouted to the sky, Master Orochimaru, I can be your body. Orochimaru looked at Kimimaro in the projection, and just like he said, the first one he wanted to win was Kimimaro, not Sasuke. To put it bluntly, Sasuke is just a cover for helping Konoha attract the bomb Uchiha Itachi. In terms of talent, this waste of the whole family is not Kimimaro's opponent at all. And Kimamaro's bloodline is not inferior to Sasuke's Indra bloodline. If it can really be developed to the level of killing ashes together, even Susanoo will die with just a poke. Onogi. I don't agree. Why is his answer right? Why did Orochimaru save that girl? Fourth Hokage. Yes. Shady. This is definitely a shady. We don't agree with this answer. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Since the rules are proposed, let us be convinced. We know that you are strong, but this is not the reason for you to play us. Those high-ranking ninjas who saw someone gaining such benefits again couldn't help but protest. Blackening Naruto looked at the doubts on the barrage, with a chilling smile on his face. So that's the case, I don't even believe it. It seems that I still have to show you evidence. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Yes, that's right, we need to see the evidence. Fourth Hokage. You can't just say what you say. ... Shikamaru turned blue looking at the barrage in the chat room. It always feels like something bad is about to happen. Choji on the side was busy stuffing 2 mouthfuls of potato chips into his mouth. Then let me fill my stomach first. As expected, Naruto's joking voice came from the sky again. In this case, let you experience the evidence for yourself. The familiar white light lights up again. The faces of the ninjas in the ninja world changed drastically. Grass. In the next second, everyone was dragged into the world of infinite Tsukuyomi again. Even civilians who have not woken up from the previous reincarnation also appeared in the new world of Tsukuyomi. Am coming out. I finally don't have to die. Ah, everyone who didn't pass the first round of Tsukuyomi world rewards howled loudly with excitement. In that world, although there are chat rooms, they are not in the same timeline with the outside world at all. They don't know what happened outside. They only know that they are being killed by Danzo's Dogecoin over and over again, and then start all over again. Everyone is almost numb. Now they are finally out. Open black lens bracket. Cough. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly a coughing sound came from the side. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The person who entered the world of Tsukuyomi looked at his side and exclaimed in astonishment, "Mother, close black lens bracket." They looked around again and found that it was in a dilapidated and dark cabin. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly, a ferocious-looking bald man from Kusanagi village, Chūnin, rushed in, frowned and scolded, "Hurry up. It's time for you to go to work." Open black lens bracket. This is the Chūnin of Kusanagi village who dragged Xianglin to the hospital. Close black lens bracket. The pupils of all the ninjas who watched the projection shrank, and their expressions changed drastically. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. They looked at their sick mother beside them, and an ominous premonition arose in their hearts. Close black lens bracket. I became a Xianglin. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 58. It's not good. Mr. Danzo's house was smashed. Open black lens bracket. The mother struggled to get up from the hospital bed. Sao Ren scolded impatiently. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hurry up. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The mother touched Sasuke's face and said kindly, "Helping everyone with my ability is the exchange condition for staying in the village. I will be back soon." Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke looked at Uchiha Mikoto who was about to be pulled away with a livid face and rushed up. "You can't go with him." Close black lens bracket. However, there is no strength in Xianglin's body, and with a bang, he was directly kicked back by Kusanagi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke. Mikoto rushed up in panic. "Are you okay?" Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. She touched Sasuke's cheek with tears and said, "Be obedient, we must do this, or we will be kicked out." Close black lens bracket. At this time, Sasuke couldn't control whether this place is true or not. He shouted in horror, "Don't go. You will die." But in the end, he was powerless to resist and watched his mother being dragged away by Kuo Ninja. Close black lens bracket. At night, Kusanagi came to the wooden house again and pulled him up. "Stand up." Kusunobu pulled Sasuke expressionlessly. "We were attacked by surprise and suffered heavy losses. There are countless wounded in the village now. Your mother alone is not enough." The two shuttled through the Kusanagi village hospital. Sasuke stared wide-eyed and tried not to let himself imagine any images. Close black lens bracket. However, he still saw a corpse in the next room. He broke free from his arm and ran to the corpse covered in white cloth. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. An arm slipped down, and the dense tooth marks instantly came into Sasuke's eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mother. 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 Ah. Kill you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke crazily charged towards Kusanagi village, but his current combat power is completely negligible. Close black lens bracket. No surprise, Sasuke was directly subdued by Chūnin and tied up. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kill you. Kill you. Ah. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke is impotently wrapped in his hands and furious. Close black lens bracket. However, what awaits him are endless days of blood-sucking packs like hell. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. This time there is no Naruto to rescue, and the bloody mouths gnaw on Sasuke's body without hesitation. Close black lens bracket. Compared with Xianglin, Sasuke's life is even more miserable, because after the resistance, he was directly controlled and thrown into prison and lost his freedom. Close black lens bracket. I don't know how many years have passed in such a muddle until he failed the Chūnin exam and was dispatched to the northern fortress. In the process of escaping, he encountered thugs who wanted to catch him in exchange for a bounty. A big snake ran over him. Orochimaru's a figure appeared in front of him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The ninja who lost his hometown is really sad. However, since this is the case, you should make your own decision. As long as you come to me, no one will shoot you again. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke raised his head numbly, looked at the brutal Orochimaru and nodded. Yes. Close black lens bracket. The next step is to act as a blood baby as always, until after becoming the person in charge of the southern stronghold, Sasuke felt that he appeared in Konoha again in a trance. Close black lens bracket. For a long time, Sasuke couldn't recover from the painful experience. Until there was a scream, he turned his head to look, and saw that the grass ninjas who were still alive were being frantically whipped to death by a group of candidates from various ninja villages. Obviously, they had the same experience as Sasuke. Ah, I killed you. Killed you. Damn Kusanagi village. Kill them. You must kill these crazy guys. Shikamaru on the side looked gloomily at the Kusanagi who were already dead and couldn't die anymore. With a strong IQ, he tried hard to restrain his urge to go forward. 4th Raikage I. CNMD Grass Ninja Village. Cloud Shinobi Village declares war on you. From now on, not even a fly in your Grass Shinobi Village will live. 2-day scale Onoki. Countess Iwagakure, MD, after so many years, I didn't expect to see my own mother again. Such a scene. Kusanagi Village must die. Terumi Mei. I suggest handing them over to us Kurigakure. Our name in Blood Mist is not for nothing. Sao Ying. You can't do this. Our Kaoyan village has also been pulled into the illusion. Yes, it is an illusion, and everything that happens in it has nothing to do with our Kaoyan village. Uzumaki Mito. Isn't the incident with that child, Xianglin, related to you? Sao Ying. We took a big risk to take in their mother and child. At least they are still alive, right? Who doesn't know that the Uzumaki clan is very popular in the ninja world now? As long as they catch them, they can go to the 5 great ninja villages exchange money. You can't just allow the state officials to set fires and not allow the common people to light lamps. It's obviously your fault. Why should we blame it on Sao Ren village? Sarutobi Hiruzen. You fart. Our Konoha and the Uzumaki clan are allies. We also rescued Kushina back then. Sao Ying. Hehe, you saved a Jinchuriki. You brought back a complete set of seals from the Uzumaki clan. What AF asterisk king face? Why would the Uzumaki clan prefer to stay in our small villages instead of Konoha village? Don't you have AB number? Sarutobi Hiruzen. You spout blood. Sao Ying. Hehe, anyway, now we are not afraid of your Konoha revenge. I will say what I like, you hypocritical guys are all the same. If no one says you are not human scum, we are just squeezing a Whirlpool clan, that's all. You have wiped out the entire Uzumaki village. Bah. In Hokage's office, Sarutobi Hiruzen punched a big hole in the desk, and in just a short while, he was more angry than in his entire life. Master Hokage. An Anbu came out with a whoosh. It's not good, Mr. Danzo's house was smashed. Chapter 59. This pot king is too qualified. What? Sarutobi Hiruzen stared at Anbu in bewilderment. Anbu replied respectfully below. This time the illusion in the sky seems to have drawn in all the civilians who hadn't cleared the level before, and now everyone has woken up from the illusion. Now a large number of villagers are gathering in front of Mr. Danzo's mansion, yelling and throwing stones, telling him to get out of Konoha, and more villagers are gathering. It seems that the situation is about to get out of control. Sarutobi Hiruzen's face darkened upon hearing this. He probably already knew what happened. The last time Infinite Tsukuyomi came out were basically ninjas. Although there were some talented commoners, they were only a minority after all. After all, the role of the ninja school is to screen out the blood that can become ninjas. If they can't even pass the ninja school, expecting them to pass the root examination is basically a dream. That is to say, when Infinite Tsukuyomi attacked for the second time, they had been tortured by Danzo's blood all the time, and finally came out and experienced another brutal blood baby experience in Kusanagi village. At this time, the hatred in the hearts of the villagers must have reached its peak. Now that Sao Ninja village could not take revenge, they naturally ran to Danzo to vent their anger. Go. Follow me to have a look. Sarutobi Hiruzen ordered to Anbu with a sad face. The two quickly came to monitor Danzo's mansion. Since the night of the genocide, Danzo's roots were disbanded and Hokage's assistant was dismissed. They have been living here under surveillance by the 3rd generation. At this time, a large group of villagers are throwing stones, garbage, and rotten eggs towards Danzo's mansion. A circle of ninjas outside the door blocked them, and at the same time stepped aside to let the villagers throw things in at the right time. Dog Danzo. Get out of Konoha. We Konoha don't need scum like you. My son became a ninja to protect the village and maintain peace, not to help you kill people. Beast. 3 years. Do you know how I spent the past 3 years? Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the excited villagers and trembled all over. He has been using public opinion to pressure all kinds of black people all these years, and seeing this scene now reminds him of Hitaki Tsukumo back then. The appearance of the blackened Naruto in the sky made public opinion start to develop in an uncontrollable direction. Seeing more and more villagers gathered, he, Hokage, had to stand up to maintain order. Wait a minute, everyone, don't get excited. Seeing the arrival of Sarutobi Hiruzen, everyone lowered their voices. After all, Sarutobi Hiruzen has been doing brainwashing for decades. Without definite evidence, the villagers still believe in this amiable third Hokage in their hearts. And while Sarutobi Hiruzen has been targeting Konoha's various ninja clans and ninjas, there's nothing wrong with his prestige of civilians. It can be said that if you want to live a happy life in Konoha, the easiest way is to be a commoner like Otsutsuki Ichiraku. You will find that as long as you are not involved in Konoha's political struggles, you are the sweet pastry for high-level wooing. Sarutobi Hiruzen looked relieved at the quiet villagers. Don't worry, everyone. I know everyone is very angry. I feel the same way. I have also experienced such a tragic experience like you. Actually, 7 years ago, I issued a punishment for Danzo's unscrupulousness. All the routes he led were disbanded and merged into Anbu, and he himself resigned from the position of assistant to Hokage, and has been living here under surveillance. And everyone, don't be fooled by the illusion in the sky. Don't forget that it's just an illusion shown by the enemy, and it didn't really happen. You can't just believe what others say. You have to make your own judgment. I believe that everyone has a steelyard in their hearts. I, Sarutobi Hiruzen, have treated you all these years. You should have feelings. I hope you can look at it calmly. False projections in the sky, wait until this matter is completely over before making plans. Sarutobi Hiruzen's tearful words made the villagers quiet down. Although they were reluctant, they also felt that what Sarutobi Hiruzen said was quite reasonable. The leading few villagers looked at Danzo's mansion in disgust, and spit directly. Let's leave first. I believe Master Hokage, and Master Hokage will definitely give us an explanation when the time comes. Everyone left from Danzo's house cursing. Sarutobi Hiruzen stroked his beard with a look of relief on his face. Why did he desperately invite ordinary civilians to settle in Konoha? Wasn't it to dilute the voting rights of various ninjas and control public opinion? Although I have lost the support of the ninja over the years, the attitude of the common people towards me is one-sided. Now that the ninja clan represented by Zhu Shaoqiang has compromised, he will soon completely turn Konoha into the home world of the Sarutobi clan. At this juncture, he is unwilling to make any mistakes. Fortunately, the prestige of these years is still there, and some dirty work is all understood by Danzo himself, and he did not intervene, otherwise this time it will not end well. Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the dilapidated mansion and heaved a sigh of relief. This pot king is really too qualified. Chapter 60 It's all Uchiha Itachi's fault. Inside the mansion, Danzo smashed the tea table to pieces with one punch. Asshole Sarutobi Hiruzen. At this time, he didn't understand the gap between himself and Sarutobi Hiruzen for so many years, and now he also understands why Sarutobi Hiruzen is so indecisive and likes to communicate with those useless civilians so much. Originally, he thought that as long as he devoted himself to Konoha, even the dirty and dark work would be understood by the villagers. Especially when Hitaki Tsukumo committed suicide because of mission failure, he believed this even more. Now the crowd of these villagers made him see clearly that all this is just his own wishful thinking. At the beginning, I complained about Orochimaru, but if he cared about his reputation, he would not be taken away by Namikaze Minato as the fourth Hokage. Now it seems that I don't know when I also ruined my reputation like Orochimaru. And all of this was done by that jerk outside who was putting on a show for the villagers. Danzo held back his anger, knocking on the broken coffee table. Among the several Anbu on the roof, one of them grimaced. Anbu kept recording something in his mind. Not long after, Orochimaru, who didn't know where, received the message from Danzo. He looked at Danzo who urged him to act quickly in the secret letter, and a look of disdain flashed in his eyes. Then he looked at the sky frantically. The truth of ninjutsu exists there, and there is what he wants. As for Konoha, at this time, Orochimaru already knew clearly that Konoha was about to die. This story, which seems to be based on Konoha Shinobi as the protagonist, has revealed too many secrets of Konoha village. Once this game is over, Konoha village will be grilled on the grill, and I am afraid that the fourth ninja war will break out in an instant. Thinking of this, he looked at the ninja of Kusanagi village who had no human form. He said that fighting is prohibited during the viewing of the movie, but there may be more than 1 or 2 people who died in various places. At this time, the projection in the sky lights up again. Many people in the ninja world are terrified, not everyone has the tough will of a ninja. After experiencing mental torture twice in a row, I don't know how many people are on the verge of collapse at this time. Unknowingly, the darkness and violence in the entire ninja world are secretly breeding crazily. Open black lens bracket. Brother Naruto, you're awake. Close black lens bracket. A cry of surprise opened the eyes of Naruto, who was sleeping. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned and looked around, and quickly found himself in Konoha's hospital. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He looked at Xianglin, who was at the side, and there was a gleam in his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Where is Master Hokage? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. With a bang, an Anbu appeared instantly. It was Naruto's captain Hitaki Kakashi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Captain Kakashi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Tell me what happened after you separated from the battlefield. Kakashi said coldly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded and spoke eloquently. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After leaving the battlefield, I didn't know where to gather, so I planned to go back to Sao Ninja Village to see if the squadron leader of the hospital would treat the wounded. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. In the end, I met Konoha's S-rank rebel Uchiha Itachi. He was wearing a coat with a red cloud on a black background. Like the guy with Rinnegan, he was massacring the village of Grass Ninja. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I couldn't see it anymore, so I decided to make a move. I thought I could stop Uchiha Itachi with the power of my 9 tails, but he turned into a huge red chakra giant and seriously injured me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Fortunately, that ninjutsu seemed to consume a lot. Blood and tears flowed from his eyes, and then the giant retreated after disappearing. Unfortunately, all the people in Kusanagi village died, and only one Xianglin was left. She seemed to be with me. Both belong to the Whirlpool family, and they survived because of their strong vitality. Open black lens bracket. Then I overused 9 tails chakra and passed out. That's all I remember. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi nodded. It's similar to what I guessed. The girl you brought back seems to be a little scared. She stays by your side all day. She won't say anything except Uchiha Itachi. When you recover from your injury, you are responsible for enrolling her, and 3rd generation will reassign you a residence when the time comes, and you will be responsible for taking care of her. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded upon hearing this, without showing any expression of surprise or impatience. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi observed carefully, then nodded secretly. It seems that there should be nothing unusual about Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I'll go back to Hokage-sama first. You can rest well this time. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi disappeared for a moment after speaking. Naruto stopped Xianglin, who was about to speak, closed his eyes and lay down again. I'll rest for a while. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Xianglin nodded when she heard the words, but her hands were still tightly holding Naruto's hand, as if he was afraid that he would disappear. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. And after closing his eyes, Naruto's pupils trembled for a while, and turned into Gyu's scarlet color again. Close black lens bracket. Sure enough, Ashura's reincarnation is still adaptable to the fairy eye. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 61. The Night of Genocide, hiring the Shao organization. Open black lens bracket. The news of Uchiha Itachi massacre spread throughout the ninja world. Close black lens bracket. At the same time, the name of the mercenary Akatsuki organization also spread among the senior officials of Ninja Village. Close black lens bracket. This makes Pain, who is still in the recruiting stage, a little baffled. Uchiha Itachi. Didn't that Madara guy say he went to recruit himself? This is recruited so fast. Close black lens bracket. However, Obito is also confused at this time. Has Uchiha Itachi joined the Akatsuki organization? How the F***K didn't I know? Close black lens bracket. Orochimaru's eyes lit up when he heard the news, and he even wiped out the entire Kusanagi village with his own power. You must know that before this, he was the only one who was recognized as capable of destroying the Konobu village. The Mangekyō Sharingan in close black lens bracket. So, not long after, the famous Akatsuki organization successfully received the first big order through Orochimaru to wipe out the Uchiha clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hidan stared at Obito and mocked. Hey, it's really interesting to send Uchiha's rebellious ninja to destroy the Uchiha clan. At this time, Obito's identity is not Uchiha Madara, but the legendary Uchiha Itachi, because Itachi helped the Akatsuki organization to become famous at this time, but Uchiha Itachi did not join the Akatsuki organization. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. In desperation, Obito, who owns Sharingan, had to pretend to be Uchiha Itachi first, to see if he could fish out the real body, and then let him really join the Akatsuki organization. Close black lens bracket. It's a pity that there are many tasks to be done during this period, but there is still no news of Uchiha Itachi. Obito even wonders if he has blamed Konoha. Close black lens bracket. Now the mercenary mission sent by Danzo has reassured Obito a little. It seems that Konoha doesn't know that Uchiha Itachi didn't join Akatsuki. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. And today is the night of genocide agreed between Akatsuki and Konoha. Close black lens bracket. Itachi and Shisui's defection during this time delayed the rebellion of the Uchiha clan as a matter of course. Close black lens bracket. However, the defection of the two also had a great impact on the reputation of the Uchiha family. Uchiha, who was hated by everyone, was directly upgraded to the treatment that Naruto used to receive when he was a child. Close black lens bracket. So even Uchiha Fugaku couldn't suppress the mutiny. Close black lens bracket. Finally, when the Uchiha clan's crazy xenophobia and gathering began, Sarutobi Hiruzen and Danzo decided to act first, and because there was no tool man Uchiha Itachi, they immediately thought of the mercenary organization Akatsuki that Itachi joined, so there is today's scene. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobarama. It really is the evil Uchiha, has it developed to the stage of a coup after all? Uchiha Fugaku. The Uchiha clan just want to pursue fair treatment. If you hadn't been pushing us Uchiha out, how could we have come to this point? Senju Tobarama. If you didn't always have the heart to destroy Konoha, how could Konoha exclude you? Uchiha Madara is like this, and so is the guy who released Nine Tails on Nine Tails Night. Uchiha Fugaku. You fart. The rebellion in Konoha village is not only our Uchiha clan. Orochimaru is still outside. Why blame our clan for what some Uchiha people do? You Senju clan must be good, is it? Senju Tobarama. Hehe, our Senju family is indeed good. Uchiha Fugaku. That's right, they're all wiped out, they're just a bunch of idiots. Tsunade. Do you want to die? Uchiha Fugaku. Hehe, you come to me. With a bang, on a gaming table, Tsunade smashed the gaming table to pieces in an instant, and the excited gamblers around were shocked. Is this the legendary fat sheep losing his eyes? The problem is that I really didn't cheat. Shizune on the side shivered with his arms in his arms. Master Tsunade, what's wrong with you? Tsunade waved his fist angrily and cursed. Damn it, I met a damn dead man. Shizune immediately guessed that it was Uchiha Fugaku in the chat room. He was already dead and couldn't die anymore, so naturally he wouldn't be afraid of Tsunade looking for trouble. For this kind of thing, Shizune can only laugh twice. Then he looked at the gamblers in a circle, and she admired the fact that the first thing they did after they left the Tsukuyomi world was to continue gambling with Tsunade. The blood moon is in the sky, Sasuke and others are left in school to make up lessons. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto raised his head and looked in the direction of the Uchiha clan. He was sleeping on the table, but the real body had already transformed into Uchiha Itachi and touched it quietly. Close black lens bracket. At this time, the killing of the Akatsuki organization has already begun. Obito with a higher level of Sharingan and Kamui is completely crushing against this group of so-called Uchiha elites. Close black lens bracket. The proud illusion has failed. No matter what kind of attack it is, it can't hit Obito, and the lack of intelligence makes them have no room to resist. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Screams were heard continuously in the guard room, and Obito, who was unharmed, came out slowly from the door. Close black lens bracket. Swish a few times, a few kunai pierced through his forehead. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito turned his head slowly, and a girl with a flustered expression was staring at him with a scarlet three-goat jade. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 62. There is still Mangekyō. Namikaze Minato. This is the guy. This is the culprit of the Nine Tails Night and the source of all the tragedy. Kushina. I mean he is behind the scenes, probably Uchiha Madara guy. Onoki. Didn't that big back just now say that he is Uchiha Itachi? Uchiha Fugaku. HMPH. Itachi doesn't bother to cover his face. Fourth Raikage. You were killed by your own son, and you are still talking to him. Uchiha Fugaku. It's just that we chose a different path. We did it voluntarily. Uchiha Sasuke. Voluntary. What does it mean to be voluntary? Father, please tell me the truth. What the hell is going on? Uchiha Fugaku. It's none of your business. Uchiha Sasuke. Why? What the hell do you mean? Damn. Do you still treat me like a child? However, no matter how Sasuke asked again, Uchiha Fugaku didn't have the slightest intention to speak. Open black lens bracket. What a pair of eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito looked at the scarlet Sangoyu in Uchiha Izumi's eyes and showed an expression of interest. The 13-year-old Sangoyu Uchiha tribe is already a genius second only to Uchiha Itachi. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi panicked and threw two shurikens again, but the shurikens still passed through Obito's head and were nailed to the stone pillar behind him. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Uchiha Izumi was completely panicked. She turned her head and ran away with a look of horror on her face. Obito at this time has exceeded her understanding, especially on the way here. She saw the death of many tribesmen. This is why she can reasons to start 3-Tomo Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. However, at this moment, Obito showed an indifferent expression on his face. He dropped the chain in his hand and entangled Uchiha Izumi tightly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. How is it possible? Help, Itachi, come and save me. Close black lens bracket. Quan looks at Obito's scythe raised high with tears in his eyes, full of fear. Close black lens bracket. Namikaze Minato. This guy's entity will only appear at the moment of the attack. If it is not fast enough, it will be difficult to cause damage to it. 2-day scale Onogi. Tisk tisk, 13-year-old 3-tomo Sharingan, don't give us Iwagakure from Konoha, we are rare in Iwagakure. 4th Raikage I. It's so cruel to kill the family. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I don't know, this matter is an order from Danzo, I have been trying to ease the relationship between Uchiha and Konoha, alas. Shimura Danzo. The Uchiha clan is about to carry out a coup d'etat, I just handed it over to Uchiha Itachi to handle it himself. I didn't give him an order. And Uchiha Itachi is Anbu of the 3rd generation. Sarutobi Hiruzen. He was taken to the root by you. Terumi Mei. Stop talking nonsense, you too, even if it's to kill the coup, you don't need to carry out genocide, right? They're not the lunatics of the Wei Yoruichi tribe, everyone is in the shadows, so don't explain your little thoughts, who doesn't know who, but you are Hokage. Uzumaki Kushina. Why does this masked man look so familiar? In the Kamui space, Obito looked at Kushina's speech and felt anxious. If he wanted to say who he was most sorry for, it was undoubtedly the teacher who entrusted his Hokage dream to himself. Not only did he kill her with his own hands, he also caused her son to suffer. Suddenly Obito's eyes sharpened. What's the matter with the teacher's wife? I want to create a world with Lin. All obstacles in front of me will be erased by me. I want to destroy this world myself. Open black lens bracket. Obito's sickle fell towards Uchiha Izumi without mercy. Close black lens bracket. At the moment when the fragrance was about to disappear, several shurikens pierced through the gangster's forehead in an instant, and at the same time, the sickle and chain also passed through Izumi's body. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Izumi's legs are trembling, and he and Obito look at the direction where the shuriken is attacking at the same time. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi, wearing a red cloud robe with a black background, looked at the two below with no expression. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Itachi. Uchiha Izumi looked at the visitor with surprise on his face, and the excitement in his heart was beyond words. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito frowned at the figure on the roof and asked, are you here for the Uchiha clan? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi raised his eyebrows and said indifferently, no, I just ensure that one person does not die. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito glanced at Uchiha Izumi with great interest. I never thought that a person like you would act for a woman. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi was very excited when he heard Obito's words. Itachi came for himself. Close black lens bracket. However, the words of Uchiha Itachi in the next second made her feel like she was in an ice cave. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I'm here for Sasuke, he can't die yet. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Izumi looked at Uchiha Itachi in disbelief. Obito looked at Itachi with a strange face and asked, then why did you stop me from doing it? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi squinted at Xianglin and suddenly laughed. Didn't you just say that her eyes are very good? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Boom. Close black lens bracket. At this time, in the depths of the Uchiha clan, a violent explosion sounded instantly. Close black lens bracket. The two turned their heads to look at the depths of the clan at the same time, and a giant skeleton was already standing in midair. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. There is a 3rd Mangekyō Sharingan opener. Chapter 63. I am the one who restrains you. The Uchiha people who died in the Pure Land were stunned. Our clan has a 3rd Mangekyō Sharingan holder. 3 cage level powerhouses. Why did the coup fail? Why didn't he come out on the night of the genocide? Looking at Susan raging in the projection, the radicals of the Uchiha clan shouted excitedly in the chat room. At this time, Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the projection with a look of rejoicing. Fortunately, he had instigated Uchiha Itachi and Shisui since he was a child. Sure enough, it was too unreasonable whether it was the Senju clan or the Uchiha clan. As soon as Shueilunyan opened, Wood Style came out and directly hit cage level. A small clan like myself that has no boundaries of blood successors can basically only be pushed to the ground and rubbed. The reason why I have been targeting the Senju and Uchiha clans is not because the top combat power displayed by these two clans makes people look desperate. Even a powerhouse at the level of 3rd Raikage, who is 1 against 10,000, would not make Sarutobi Hiruzen so targeted. But the so-called divine power of the Uchiha family and Senju Hashirama, the recognized god of the ninja world, discouraged them like mortals. He can tolerate the Hyuga clan, the Inoshika Cho clan, and the Shino clan, because these families can be restricted by the system after all. But he can't tolerate the power that can destroy the level of the rules of the game, because he knows that all conspiracies and tricks are just clouds under that kind of strength, and no matter how much he wins the hearts of the people, it is impossible to shake their position. So when he saw Susanoo in the projection, he was extremely thankful that he had made an early move, otherwise, if he really got hit by the other party, he would basically have to wait to be killed. 2-day scale Onoki. Shocked there are 3 Mangekyō in one era, and they didn't succeed in the coup. 4th Raikage I. Smirk, isn't this nonsense? There are 3 Mangekyō, 2 are the 6th, and the remaining 1 may also be from Sarutobi Hiruzen. Political IQ. No wonder being rubbed on the ground by Senju Tobirama for decades. Senju Hashirama. Who is that Mangekyō? It looks pretty strong. Uchiha Madara. Huh, this level is considered strong. Not even Izuna's level. Senju Tobirama. Hehe, there is a limit to bragging, Izuna can drive Susan. Uchiha Madara. Are you courting death? Senju Tobirama. Hehe, you bit me. Open black lens bracket. Obito looked in the direction of Susan in astonishment. There is still a guy who has activated Mangekyō Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi looked at Obito jokingly and said, why don't you go and see? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito regained his senses and looked at Naruto again. It's okay, it's just Mangekyō, and it's not a rare thing, but here I want to invite you to join the Akatsuki organization together. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi behind him panicked and looked at Naruto helplessly. Itachi, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. And Naruto sneered. Okay, but give me the position of leader. Close black lens bracket. The current Shao organization is still in the stage of saving money, and I don't have time to run around with them. Close black lens bracket. Obito's expression changes. Open black lens bracket. What a big tone. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After speaking, he directly controlled the sickle and killed Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi shouted worriedly upon seeing this. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Itachi, be careful, his body will miss. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. However, Naruto looked at Obito's approaching figure with disdain. Close black lens bracket. At the moment when Naruto was about to attack, a kunai struck first and passed through Obito's body, and Obito had to activate the attack to avoid kunai. Close black lens bracket. But as the bodies of the two overlapped and passed, Obito's special sickle chain was about to wrap around Naruto. Close black lens bracket. However, at the critical moment, Naruto turned around and pulled out, and Obito had to pass through Hollow and Naruto again. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. That's it. Naruto looked at Obito mockingly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The eyes under Obito's mask revealed a fierce look. You know my information. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He clearly remembered that the 4th generation didn't have time to record his information until his death. It stands to reason that Konoha didn't know the effect of Kamui. Close black lens bracket. And Naruto also showed a look of contempt on his face. After all, Obito is just a crane tail. Close black lens bracket. Although the emotionally enabled Mangekyō has greatly improved his dynamic vision, and he has a huge chakra and wood-style ninjutsu with the white Zetsu power bank on chakra, but in fact Obito's fighting talent is still the tail of the ninja school. Close black lens bracket. It's just that Kamui's bug ability makes him invincible in battle. Once he knows Kamui's information, as long as he makes a targeted defense against Hollow, Obito's combat effectiveness will decline in a straight line. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito snorted angrily. So what if you know, you can't do me any harm. Close black lens bracket. Naruto didn't speak, just looked at Obito with disdain. The next second his left eye was bleeding and the windmill in his eye was spinning rapidly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. It just so happens that I am the one who restrains you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Tsukuyomi. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 64 Sage of Six Paths. Don't talk nonsense, I didn't say it. The blood-red space unfolds instantly, and Naruto and Obito stand side by a river bank. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Impossible. Obito looked at the scene in front of him in horror. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, he has no strength at all, and can only stand helplessly beside Naruto, unable to move. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Here is. Obito looked forward with tearing eyes. At this time a white-haired boy was protecting a girl and fighting against a group of Anbu from Kurigakure. Close black lens bracket. In the real world, Kakashi's face changed drastically. He looked at the projected screen with horror and lost his voice. How is that possible? Naruto looked at the projection in astonishment. That's Teacher Kakashi. Sasuke, who was originally immersed in Tsukuyomi's fear, was also taken aback. Why did he show him the scene in front of that Uchiha Madara? Open black lens bracket. Stop. Bastard. Let me out. Obito looked at Kakashi, who used Reikiri to rush towards Mist Shinobi, and yelled loudly, Stop. Bastard Kakashi. Stop. Close black lens bracket. With a puff, Lin blocked Kakashi's Reikiri with her body, and lost her life. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Ah. Obito covered his head and yelled frantically. Close black lens bracket. Kakashi also looked at the scene in front of him with a pale face. He left in a blink of an eye, found a water pipe and desperately cleaned his right hand. Might guy. This is Kakashi. It turned out that the original rumor that Kakashi even killed his companions for the mission was false. Did Lin take the initiative to bump into him and die? Yuan Yellen. So you don't know. At that time, Three Tails was forcibly sealed in my body. Kurigakure was going to release me when I returned to Konoha's camp. At that time, I was cursed and could not commit suicide. In desperation I had no choice but to commit suicide by Kakashi's hand. Hatake Kakashi. Stop talking, Lin, it's all my fault. I failed to protect you. I failed Obito's expectations. Uchiha Obito. Shut up. Shut up. It was you, Kakashi. You said you would help me protect Rin. Hatake Kakashi. Obito. You talked. Are you finally willing to talk to me? Uchiha Obito. Go. Yuan Yellen. Obito. Don't blame Kakashi. It's all my fault. It's my own carelessness. In the Akatsuki organization base, Obito pretended to be crazy watching Lin's speech in the chat room and growled. Shut up. You all shut up. You are not Lin. I want to create a world with Lin. Senju Tobarama. Why did he show Uchiha Madara this scene? In Tsukuyomi, the caster can torture the opponent's spirit at will. Although I don't want to admit it, Madara is about this kind of thing. Senju Tobarama looked at the Madara, who was about to collapse in the projection and did not speak again. Namikaze Minato. Shocked, no. Why did Madara react so strongly to Lin's death? Uzumaki Kushina. Idiot, haven't you seen it yet? That guy is your disciple, Uchiha Obito. No wonder I think he looks so familiar. No wonder he will attack Konoha. I see, is this the scene in the projection now? Quote. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi's flashing lightning arm pierced Lin's chest, and Obito fell to the ground in pain and cried. Stop. Stop you bastard. I'm going to kill you. Close black lens bracket. However, the picture of Kakashi killing Lin is repeated in front of Obito, just like Uchiha Itachi did to Sasuke, constantly immersing him in the most painful memories. Close black lens bracket. The only difference is that Itachi is trying to get Sasuke to activate Sharingan in order to give him experience, while Naruto simply makes him feel pain. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobarama. This is probably the biggest weakness of the Uchiha family. They are cursed because they love too deeply, so once they lose their beloved, their spirit will become extreme, and the embodiment is the pair of evil eyes. Uchiha Madara. Hehe, it's all nonsense, that's why you took action against the Uchiha clan. But it doesn't matter, I will create a truly peaceful world. Senju Hashirama. Madara, you've been talking about creating peace since the beginning, what exactly do you mean? Uchiha Madara. Hashi hot mom, I told you that the ninja village you founded was wrong. I have received instructions from the Sage of Six Paths to create a truly peaceful world. Otsutsuki Hagoromo. Don't talk nonsense, I didn't say that. Uchiha Madara. Senju Hashirama. Among the underground bases organized by Akatsuki. Black Zetsu is bragging to Otsutsuki Kagaya how much effort he has put in to save his mother over the years, and how detailed plans he has made, including changing the stone tablet left by Otsutsuki Hagoromo and Project Tasuki no Mi. As a result, the speech of Otsutsuki Hagoromo in the chat room directly put the chat room into an awkward situation. After a long time, Uchiha Madara. What old onion are you? Want to pretend to be the ancestor sage of Six Paths too? Bah. Chapter 65 Tsukuyomi with remarkable effects. Otsutsuki Hagoromo on the moon turned black with Uchiha Madara's yelling. Just when he was about to scold this unworthy descendant angrily, a sentence that made his scalp tingle faintly floated across the barrage. Otsutsuki Kagaya. Hagoromo. Otsutsuki Kagaya. You are still alive, my dear boy. Otsutsuki Kagaya. Give me back my chakra. Everyone in the ninja world looked strange. This is the legendary Otsutsuki Kagaya who was rescued from the moon just now, right? Why does it feel like the speech in this chat room is getting more and more ridiculous? Forget about the dead, and the legendary gods have begun to appear. At this time, Kakashi looked at the projection with a pale face and muttered to himself, impossible, it can't be Obito. Obito is dead, he died in the Battle of Kanobi Bridge. He touched his Sharingan tremblingly, and the fear continued to emanate from his heart. Naruto looked at Obito, who was crying in pain, with a contemptuous expression on his face. What Senju Tobarama said in the fourth battle was indeed right. Close black lens bracket. Once these lunatics freeze a certain painful event, they will enter a state of extreme paranoia. Close black lens bracket. Originally, Naruto was still thinking about torture, interrogation, and torturing him for a few days and nights. He suddenly remembered the Tsukuyomi that Itachi gave to Sasuke, and decided to use Lin's death as a test to start the experience of Mangekyō for Uchiha how much damage the family has. Close black lens bracket. Now it seems that the effect is unexpectedly significant. The picture of Kakashi killing Lin is as good as the unforgettable stabbing for Obito, and there is no immunity. Close black lens bracket. Unfortunately, Itachi used the wrong screen for Sasuke. If he gave Sasuke the scene of his own death in the world of Tsukuyomi, Sasuke might have already activated Mangekyō to real pain. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Feeling that Obito's spirit was on the verge of collapse, Naruto directly lifted Tsukuyomi's release. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He rubbed his sore left eye and rushed towards Obito, who was kneeling on the ground. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito's Kamui, he has been coveting for a long time. With the existence of Kamui, although he can't be invincible, he can already take revenge on Sarutobi Hiruzen and Danzo. Close black lens bracket. It can be said that this time I came to join in the fun. In addition to preventing Sasuke from being slaughtered by the lunatics organized by Akatsuki, there is also a purpose to capture Obito's Mangekyō Kamui. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Bring it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto let out a low snort and inserted his finger towards Obito's Mangekyō. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Obito couldn't concentrate at all because of Tsukuyomi, and Naruto's fingers were getting closer to Obito's eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sudden. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Obito, who collapsed on the ground, suddenly fell back, dodging Naruto's attack in an instant. Close black lens bracket. The next second, his movements suddenly changed, and the whole person was like a funny man, raising his hands and shouting towards the fierce battle area in the center of Uchiha. Ah, senior. Help. Someone is going to kill me. Quote closing square bracket. Open black lens bracket. While running, Obito's body sank toward the ground. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned, his face a little depressed. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He let out a long breath and snorted coldly. White Zetsu. Close black lens bracket. He carelessly forgot that half of Obito's body and mask are made of an elite white Zetsu vortex. It is connected to Geto statue, and can borrow Geto statue's chakra and share information at any time. It can also help Obito control it at critical times. Body. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Looking at the fleeing Obito, Naruto did not choose to pursue him. Close black lens bracket. Because he is not sure which members of the Akatsuki organization are here to carry out the genocide mission. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Orochimaru, Kakuzu, etc., he can still deal with them. If Tiandao pain comes, he might not even be able to run. Close black lens bracket. After all, this time there is no Kakashi and the others as bait. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced back at the lovely and pitiful Uchiha Izumi, he turned around and picked up the girl and left immediately. Close black lens bracket. Not long after he left, Sarutobi Hiruzen and Danzo came to the residence of the Uchiha clan with Anbu and Genbu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the raging Susanoo with a livid face. Impossible, how come there is still a pair of Mangekyō Sharingan? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Danzo on the side snorted coldly. Who told you to send the Uchiha clan to the Kurigakure battlefield? The Uchiha clan is responsible for defending the village. This is a plan that has been passed down. Nadaime has said that they should not be too strongly stimulated. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Shut up, if it weren't for the emergency of the war, how could I send them out? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Danzo sneered. After all, you didn't force Konoha Sannin away. If the three of Orochimaru and the others were still there would be no such thing as the Uchiha clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen squinted his eyes and glanced at Danzo. Orochimaru researched the forbidden technique without authorization, and even used ninjas from the same village for human experiments. This has violated the taboo. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Danzo snorted coldly. He was just trying to increase the fighting power of the village. Which of the forbidden techniques in the sealed book was not created by Second Hokage? Did you see Master Hashirama driving Master Tobirama out? How many small countries are now recruiting Orochimaru, if it wasn't for me? Chapter 66. Akatsuki organized a team, the abused Fugaku. Sarutobi Hiruzen. It's nonsense, Master Tobirama has never experimented with his own ninjas. Orochimaru. I'm only responsible for the research, and I don't control the materials. If the teacher wants to blame, he can't find me here. As one of the dignified Sannin, it is naturally impossible for him to personally grasp the research materials. And when he was still doing research in Konoha, it is conceivable who gave the research materials. At this time, Yamato, who is already the captain of Anbu, has a heavy face. Yamato, who was born as an experimental material, naturally knows the dirty actions behind the back of Danzo and Sarutobi Hiruzen. Senju Hashirama. Tobirama, I told you not to let you study things that hurt nature. Senju Tobirama. Shut up, brother. It's all for Konoha. Uchiha Madara. Fart, your forbidden technique is aimed at the Uchiha family. Senju Tobirama. Was I targeting the wrong one? Look at what you Uchiha clan are doing, don't you still want a coup? Uchiha Fugaku. If Konoha didn't deceive people too much, we would choose a coup. Senju Tobarama. That was all done by you Uchiha clan. What happened was not caused by people from the Uchiha clan. Don't say anything special, it's because there are too many individuals, so it will lead to Konoha's suspicion. Senju Tobarama. That kid in Tsukuyomi just now is a disciple of 4th Hokage, right? Look at what he did after he started Sharingan, released 9 tails, murdered his teacher and his wife. Accepted the task and slaughtered his own people. These things are not strange. Who are you Uchiha clan to blame? Uchiha Sasuke. Of course it's Konoha's fault. Did Konoha order our Uchiha clan to be destroyed? Then my brother must have received Hokage's instructions. Hehe. Konoha. Uchiha Itachi. Stupid Ododo, the reason why I killed Uchiha was purely to test my strength. The Uchiha family has forgotten their own reputation. I can't let the Uchiha family's reputation be ruined in our hands. Uchiha Sasuke. Uchiha Itachi. I'm going to kill you. Forest Country. Kisame glanced at Uchiha Itachi, who was expressionless next to him, with a sigh on his face. Mr. Itachi, you are really good enough to your brother, even so, do you still want to protect him? Uchiha Itachi glanced at him without saying a word, now he was thinking about getting Sasuke out of Konoha. At this time, he has discovered that the original plan to let Sasuke hunt and kill himself to become the hero of Konoha is basically impossible to implement. One is that the fact that the Uchiha clan was purged by Konoha high-level officials because of their rebellion has basically been exposed. The second is that Sarutobi Hiruzen's ambition and hypocrisy are basically on the surface. Although there is no specific evidence, these coincidences are really too many. If he was still the one with the Hokage thinking, maybe he wouldn't care about these at all, but from the moment he agreed to Danzo's condition of sacrificing the lives of the whole family in exchange for the peaceful growth of his younger brother, he was no longer the one who gave everything just for Konoha. As a severe Brokon, he has no regrets at all in exchange for the life of his own father, mother, and even the entire Uchiha clan in exchange for his younger brother being able to grow up with the honor of Uchiha in a peaceful environment. In his opinion, the Uchiha clan is equal to Uchiha Sasuke. As for the rest of the Uchiha clan, they are nothing more than rubbish, otherwise they wouldn't be thinking about a coup d'etat all day long for the so-called power. Itachi looked up to the sky as Sarutobi Hiruzen's Anbu and the roots of Shimura Danzo in the projection joined in the carnage. Unlike the father who didn't want to fight with his son, Fugaku in the sky is angrily driving Susan to defend against the invaders. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Uchiha Fugaku yelled angrily with a livid face, you actually attacked ordinary people, close black lens bracket. At this time, there were broken puppets all around him. A red-haired boy was expressionlessly controlling the dead third cage to bombard him with magnet style. The person who came was the scorpion that Conan had just recruited. Close black lens bracket. Orochimaru on the side stared at Susan with burning eyes, it's so wonderful. Is this the power of the legendary Uchiha Madara? Earth-style earthquake core. Open black lens bracket. Orochimaru slapped the ground with both hands, directly arching the ground under Fugaku's feet, and Fugaku staggered and almost fell to the ground. Close black lens bracket. Although he has been hiding his clumsiness all the time, Susanoo consumes too much for ordinary Mangekyō, especially since he has reached the second stage. Close black lens bracket. On the ground, a large amount of black iron sand suddenly rushed out, and the iron sand turned into a palm and grabbed Fugaku's ankle and pulled him out of Susanoo. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Orochimaru was overjoyed when he saw this. There are many snake hands in the hidden image. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Several thick pythons bit Fugaku's body directly. Close black lens bracket. Fugaku's canthus in midair is tearing apart, and a glaring tear of blood suddenly flows from his right eye. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Amaterasu. Close black lens bracket. With a bang, the black flame instantly ignited the python. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 67 Naruto. I'm F*** King your grandma. Open black lens bracket. Orochimaru's face changed, and he quickly cut off summoning's python. Close black lens bracket. The python fell to the ground and twisted for a while, and was completely reduced to ashes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Orochimaru licked his tongue excitedly. This is the legendary strongest Inferno-style Amaterasu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Seeing that the blow was missed, Scorpion manipulated Cage to throw Fugaku out, and slammed into the wall next to him. Close black lens bracket. When the dust cleared, Uchiha Fugaku was covered in blood, lying in the ruins in embarrassment, panting heavily. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. So cruel Sarutobi Hiruzen. At this time Uchiha Fugaku was so angry that his veins were exposed when he heard the screams from the clansmen. Close black lens bracket. At this time, he already regretted that he did not follow Mangekyō's calculations to capture Naruto and start a coup with 9 tails. If Mangekyō cooperates with 9 tails, he will definitely be able to easily wipe out the group of rotten Konoha high-ranking officials. Close black lens bracket. Originally, He planned to use Uchiha Itachi Anbu's identity to secretly launch a bloodless coup, and change his term peacefully without revealing his own strength, so as to curb the clan's ambition to conquer the ninja world due to their excessive strength. Close black lens bracket. However, before his plan was implemented, he inexplicably received information that Uchiha Itachi and Shisui had defected, and he couldn't get in touch no matter how he tried. Close black lens bracket. Now Sarutobi Hiruzen preemptively strikes again. Looking at the slaughtered clansmen, he feels grief and indignation in his heart. This time is different from the plot. His son did not make Fugaku disheartened, he is still the one who wants to carry out a coup d'état, the Uchiha Patriarch. Close black lens bracket. It's just that he feels powerless in the face of several cage-level powerhouses, even with Mangekyō. Close black lens bracket. Because without the Eternal Eye, the consumption of Mangekyō is really too great, especially the horrible side effect. In just a short while, his eyes have already begun to blur and sting. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Have you already trained Susan to the second stage? Both father and son are geniuses. The Patriarch turned out to be Mangekyō Sharingan. Why didn't the Patriarch tell us earlier? If he had told us, all he had to do was tie up Nine Tails, and with the help of Nine Tails, he could easily stage a coup d'état. Shimura Danzo. The Nine Tails rebellion was indeed controlled by your Uchiha clan. What is there to argue now? You fart. We also don't know that the Fugaku clan leader is Mangekyō, and the Fugaku clan leader personally directed us to participate in the logistics rescue work during the Nine Tails rebellion. Uchiha Madara. But that's the end of it, not even Zeba Mangekyō, there is only so much power that can be exerted. Open black lens bracket. Fugaku. Mikoto looked over anxiously. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Fugaku coughed up a big mouthful of blood, looked at the blurry figure in his eyes with an ugly face and shook his head. Sorry Mikoto, it may be over here, I have already sensed that this time it is not only the Akatsuki organization, but also Sarutobi Hiruzen intends to wipe out the Anbu massacre against us. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto shook his head calmly, opened his 3-tomo Sharingan and stood in front of Fugaku. Close black lens bracket. The expression of the scorpion did not change at all. The magnet-style sand iron controlling the third cage slowly floated above the sky, forming an enchantment to cover the two of Uchiha Fugaku. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Magnet-style sand iron world law. Close black lens bracket. Countless iron sands turned into terrifying long thorns that punctured wildly in irregular directions in the barrier. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Boom. Close black lens bracket. A terrifying explosion sounded, and a large amount of smoke obscured the two of them. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Sasuke in the examination room was tearing apart, and looked at the projection and shouted excitedly, Father! Mother! Uchiha Itachi's eyes sharpened. Even if he saw his parents dead again, he couldn't suppress the anger in his heart. Wait a minute, look, what is that? At this time, the speech in the chat room lights up again. Uchiha Itachi and Sasuke suddenly looked towards the sky, only to find a red Susan suddenly appeared in the projection. Open black lens bracket. Who? Shie frowned and looked into the smoke and dust. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi, with the red Susanoo blocked all the iron sand from third cage. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. 1 hit 7. Uchiha Mikoto looked at his son in surprise. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Fugaku was suddenly relieved when he saw Itachi's arrival. He looked at Uchiha Itachi with a look of relief and said, It seems that I belong to the Uchiha family. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Puffing sound. Close black lens bracket. Before Uchiha Fugaku finished speaking, Uchiha Itachi suddenly turned around and dug out Fugaku's eyes, then picked up Mikoto and rushed out. During a few ups and downs, everyone present could only see Uchiha Itachi's small back. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Scorpion, Orochimaru and Uchiha Fugaku didn't recover for a long time. Close black lens bracket. Until the painful stimulation appeared, Uchiha Fugaku suddenly widened his dark eye sockets and roared loudly, Damn! Open black lens bracket. There was another puff. Before he finished speaking, the iron sand of the cage puppet had already pierced Fugaku's heart. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Fugaku opened his mouth. He was speechless due to blood choking. Close black lens bracket. But the dark eye sockets, staring big, proves how deep his remnants are. Close black lens bracket. Everyone outside the projection opened their mouths wide open in astonishment. Kisame blinked and looked at Uchiha Itachi beside him. The Xiaoqiangs looked blankly at Uchiha Sasuke. Naruto, K your grandma. Chapter 68. Gradually darkening Naruto. Fire-style Phoenix fire technique. In the examination room, Sasuke angrily sprayed several fireballs at his friend. Shocked, Naruto quickly dodges Sasuke's attack. You're crazy, Naruto yelled with a constipated face. Sasuke roared with a ferocious face. You pinched my dad's eyeballs. You killed him. Naruto looked at Sasuke with a speechless face and rolled his eyes. That's not me. When did I do this before? But at this time, Sasuke saw his own father's death with his own eyes, so how can he control so much? Anyway, Naruto is Naruto, so let's fight first. He took out several shurikens and threw them towards Naruto. There was a stern look in Naruto's eyes. Don't make trouble for no reason. Wind-style gale palm. Naruto clasped his hands together and blasted a gust of wind towards the shurikens in front of him, knocking them all down. As the biggest beneficiary of 3 years of brutal root training, his strength is no longer the tail of the crane that was completely crushed by explosive energy in the original book. The basic 3-body technique and some low-level ninjutsu, Naruto is now using thieves. And Sasuke was right, he opened his eyes, and the 3-tomo Sharingan, who had been stimulated to turn on the projection before, stared at Naruto firmly. HMPH. The tail of the crane is always the tail of the crane. After speaking, his speed soared again, rushing towards Naruto at a speed far exceeding that of a normal genin. Naruto didn't get used to Sasuke at all, just blinked, and his eyes instantly turned into fox pupils to stare at Sasuke firmly. Nine Tails Chakra. The little Sakura on the side looked at the two anxiously. Naruto. Don't fight anymore. Sasuke was just impulsive. Naruto, who was fighting Sasuke, was stiff all over, and Sasuke seized the opportunity to kick him out directly. Ino walked up to the little Sakura with a speechless face. It was obviously Sasuke who made the first move. Why did you only let Naruto stop? Little Sakura was taken aback when he heard the words, and nodded awkwardly. Yes, Sasuke, don't hit me anymore. Ino looked at little Sakura speechlessly. They were all companions, and little Sakura's double standard was too serious. Did she really think that being a ninja was just a joke? Although Ino also likes Sasuke, but when she really meets on the battlefield, she will choose to help her companions without hesitation, rather than being a love brain. If she hadn't experienced Tsukuyomi twice and seen the development of the projected world, she might have cheered Sasuke as well. But after going through these things, her affection for Naruto has greatly increased. Although she will not empathize with others, she is somewhat displeased with the double standard operation of little Sakura. At this time, Shikamaru and others looked at Naruto and Sasuke who were fighting fiercely with melancholy faces. Hey, I thought Naruto would be the last one, but this increase in strength is too much. Kiba on the side looked enviously at Naruto, who was fighting equally with Sasuke, and said. That's the power of Nine Tails. Why didn't I activate it then? Although Infinite Tsukuyomi always used Naruto's body, not everyone was able to successfully harness the power of Nine Tails chakra. Most people are adapted to the root training and finally get the strength of elite Chūnin to withdraw from the Tsukuyomi world, which is why all ninjas successfully pass the Infinite Tsukuyomi test in the end. Because they are ninjas, as long as they are proficient in Naruto's body, they can reach the level of elite Chūnin by accumulating combat experience. To put it bluntly, they are just players brought into the RPG game, but Naruto actually seems to have obtained his own 3-year memory from another world. The anger, pain, and hatred during the period are also real, but because he has no memory of Hokage Ninja, he can't control the power in advance by using the familiar plot and his own cheating method like the Naruto in the projection. But even so, he still activated the Nine Tails chakra mode with 2 tails, and his body was rapidly absorbing the 3 years of combat experience and memory. If Sasuke hadn't turned on the 3-God Jade and possessed extraordinary dynamic vision, he would have been kicked out by Naruto at this time. But even with the 3-tomo Sharingan, his body still can't keep up with the movements of the eyes. Naruto looked at the endless Sasuke with a look of impatience in his eyes. Naruto, who was already aroused by Tsukuyomi to bury the darkness in his heart, couldn't care about friends anymore. Because after several times of Tsukuyomi's experience, he found that the so-called companion was just his own wishful thinking, and he was trying to change Sasuke and let him regard himself as a competitor by licking his face like a dog's skin plaster. To put it bluntly, it was nothing more than seeing Sasuke become a loner like myself and feeling cowardly after meeting the same kind. Now seeing his decisive killing without hesitation in the projection, Naruto's basic affection for Sasuke is also quietly changing. So after Sasuke was forced back by himself again, Naruto burst out a more powerful chakra in an instant. A red-tailed beast coat emerged, and Naruto's speed skyrocketed again. Bang! With a muffled sound, Sasuke, who hadn't been planted with the curse mark, was kicked out in an instant. Chapter 69 Ma'am, you don't want Sasuke either. Sass. Little Sakura screamed and jumped in front of Sasuke. At this time, Sasuke was in a panic, and his eyes turned red at a speed visible to the naked eye. He felt a lot of pressure because he was rescued by Naruto in the Land of Waves, but now he was critically attacked by Naruto, which made Sasuke even more crazy. Little Sakura wanted to help Sasuke excitedly, and at the same time she yelled at Naruto, "How can you do this?" However, Sasuke pushed the little Sakura away and shouted angrily, "That's too much." Naruto frowned, and looked away from the little Sakura. He stared coldly at Sasuke and said confidently, "You are not my opponent now. And as I said, what Naruto in the projection does has nothing to do with me." Sasuke stared at Naruto firmly, a ferocious look had already begun to appear on his face. Seeing this, the little Sakura on the side was anxious. Naruto, how can you say that about Sasuke? Isn't it you in the projection? Even if it doesn't matter, you can let Sasuke vent your anger. Naruto's pupils shrank, and his face became gloomy. At this time, a slap suddenly fell from the side. With a snap, little Sakura's face immediately turned red. She looked aside in disbelief. Xianglin didn't know when she stood beside her and stared at her in disgust. Why don't you let him vent your anger? It's none of Naruto's business. Little Sakura covered her face and looked at Xianglin angrily. You dare to hit me? As she said that, she also slapped Xianglin with a slap. However, a palm suddenly appeared and grabbed her arm. She looked to the side in astonishment. Naruto was standing beside Xianglin with a cold expressionless face. Naruto snorted. Enough. Little Sakura's eyes were full of disbelief, and she asked in a confused voice, You stop me. Naruto looked at the little Sakura as if looking at a stranger and didn't speak. He just threw her hand aside and pulled up his clan sister and walked towards the side. Little Sakura's eyes were full of disbelief. The licking dog who had been licking her for so many years suddenly stopped licking, which caused endless anger in her heart. Naruto, do you know what you're doing? Naruto just turned his head and gave her a cold look, and still walked towards the side in silence. The little Sakura behind was furious and pointed at Naruto and shouted, You wait. You will definitely regret it, and I will never talk to you again. I will go to teacher Kakashi later and kick you out of the team for the guy who shot at your companions. The ninja rules say you can't do anything to your companions, you violated the ninja rules. However, there was still no slight expression change on Naruto's face, only a hint of disdain appeared at the corner of his mouth. The other little powerhouses looked at the hysterical little Sakura speechlessly. As the only commoner ninja among the 9 Xiaoqiangs in the same period, her knowledge is indeed too far behind. She still doesn't understand that she is the only one among the 9 people in the same period who was stuffed in to make up the number. If it wasn't for Naruto's favorite object, she wouldn't be put in the team of Naruto and Sasuke by Sarutobi Hiruzen even if she had the first place in liberal arts. Obviously, she didn't see this fact at all, and she tried to kick Naruto out of the group. Shikamaru rubbed his temples with a headache on his face. The atmosphere in Konoha became more and more weird. Although most people survived infinite Tsukuyomi twice, its side effects became more and more obvious, and everyone's negative emotions were magnified without limit. Especially for civilians like little Sakura who have not experienced ninja training since childhood, after experiencing the painful memories of those years, the negative emotions in their character began to explode. If we talk about the little Sakura before, there may be favoritism and discrimination, but not to this level. But at this time, the little Sakura has completely turned into a green tea appearance. She subconsciously attributes all the painful memories brought to him by the blackened Naruto in the sky to Naruto, but she hasn't discovered it yet. Shikamaru looked solemnly at the projection in the sky and muttered to himself, What are you going to do? Even with his current super high IQ, he can't think of the purpose of blackening Naruto. At this time, Naruto is carrying Mikoto and quickly shuttles through the Uchiha clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Relying on the Nine Tails chakra's induction, he easily dodged Genbu and Anbu who were making up the knife. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto struggled in Naruto's arms with some excitement. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Let me go. I'm going to find Fugaku. Close black lens bracket. Naruto didn't hesitate at all, knocked him unconscious with a knife in his hand. Close black lens bracket. Soon, he came to the ancestral temple where the Uchiha clan often gathers. He turned the mechanism in a hidden corner, and a dark passage was revealed from the front hall. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Itachi. An excited voice came, and Uchiha Izumi ran from the darkness and hugged Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. She was taken aback when she saw Mikoto in Naruto's arms. Auntie. What happened to her? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto said calmly. It's okay, I knocked him out. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, Uchiha Mikoto suddenly opened her eyes and jumped up. She was holding the knuckles to confront Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Who are you? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi was taken aback. Auntie, what's wrong with you? He's Uchiha Itachi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto looked at Naruto with a pale face and sneered, I can't tell my son apart. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi's eyes widened, and he looked at Uchiha Itachi in disbelief. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto clapped his hands in approval, and with a bang, his transformation technique was unlocked, revealing his original appearance. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto's expression changed. Naruto, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. This is my best friend's son, also a Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Why did he appear here? Close black lens bracket. At this moment, the corners of Naruto's mouth are raised, revealing a trace of indifference on his immature cheeks. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He looks at Uchiha Mikoto, who is full of doubts and sneers. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Ma'am, you don't want Sasuke to go through the same experience as me, do you? Then you'd better be obedient in the next few days. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. Chapter 70. The yellow hair is actually me. Triple. This time, the 12 young men in the examination room all looked at Naruto. Naruto opened his mouth wide, staring at himself in the projection in dumbfounded. A lot of question marks flashed in his mind. Wong Defa. What the hell? The yellow hair is actually me. Although I am a grandmaster seduce technique, I don't have much interest in superficial things like men and women. Isn't this what an adult should do? Is the self in that world so precocious? Feeling the growing murderous intent from the side, Naruto hastily turned his head and shouted at Sasuke, who was about to lose control. Misunderstanding. This must be a misunderstanding. Open black lens bracket. What are you going to do? Mikoto looked at Naruto in astonishment and asked. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Of course, Naruto replied to Mikoto. Of course, be my woman. Close black lens bracket. Naruto. Boom. Sasuke. I'm going to kill you. With a bang, Kakashi knocked Sasuke out directly from behind. Lin Jiguo Guixie looked at Itachi with the blue veins on his forehead exposed and teased him unconsciously. Mr. Itachi, you are going to have multiple fathers. Boom. After a while, Kisame with a bruised nose and swollen face slapped himself on the mouth behind the ashen-faced Uchiha Itachi. Why are you so owed? Uchiha Fugaku turned into a telegram broadcaster in the chat room at this time, typed a series of asterisk numbers, and was finally banned directly. Even Uzumaki Kushina uttered a series of ellipses before finally sighing. Uzumaki Kushina. Is it really because of the lack of maternal love? Mother is sorry for you. Everyone. You can wash this TM. Everyone looked at Naruto in the projection, and they all felt an unspeakable weirdness in their hearts. Small horse-drawn cart plus yellow hair plus widow. F*K. This kid is a bit fancy. They looked at the projection again in unison. At this time, Uchiha Mikoto and Izumi also looked at Naruto with a perverted face. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned, 290 inches, and didn't feel that there was anything wrong with his shocking remarks. Close black lens bracket. He looks at Uchiha Mikoto coldly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. You are not willing. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto looked at Naruto with shame and anger and shouted, nonsense. Do you know who I am? I visited you when you were young. Do you know what you are talking about? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded his head as a matter of course and said calmly, of course I know far more than you think. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Your Uchiha clan has been suppressed by Konoha high-level officials. They have been secretly targeting the Uchiha clan since the second Hokage. After the Nine Tails Rebellion, they have completely isolated you from Konoha. It can be said that the coup of your Uchiha clan is inevitable. Open black lens bracket. When the conflict between your Uchiha clan and the Konoha ninja clan becomes more and more unmanageable because of the Konoha guard, they will find an opportunity to wipe out all the Uchiha clan. 1. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Shisui and Uchiha Itachi were murdered by them, and I also got Itachi's eyes at that time. This is the reward he entrusted to me to help take care of his brother, so I will show up tonight. You were saved. Sasuke just woke up. You put it. % at #*. Everyone looked at Naruto's nonsense without blushing and admired them, and they were short of posting 666 bullet screens in the chat room. Open black lens bracket. As for Fugaku, he can't run away. He is the patriarch of the Uchiha clan. Sarutobi Hiruzen will not let him escape alive even if he digs 3 feet into the ground, and the Mangekyō owned by Uchiha Fugaku is also their coveted target. In order to prevent the increase of enemies' strength, that's why I took my eyes away. Open black lens bracket. You are also Sangoyu, so you can naturally see the words engraved on this stone tablet, and you also know how dangerous Mangekyō is. I can't leave it to Sarutobi Hiruzen and the others. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto still stared at Naruto and said, so what does this have to do with what you just said? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced at her faintly and continued, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. When I was 3 years old, for some reason, I was directly taken away by Danzo and took the roots. They wanted to brainwash me into a Konoha weapon of war. Thanks to them, I suffered a lot in it. Sin, so I will inherit the will of the Fugaku patriarch and let Sarutobi Hiruzen and the others pay the punishment they deserve. Open black lens bracket. In order to achieve this goal, I will use all the conditions around me. One of them is naturally Sasuke, who was secretly selected by them to control the 9 tails in my body. This is one of the reasons why I chose to rescue you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. If Sasuke is not used by me, I will kill him mercilessly. I don't want to put a time bomb around me. Of course, you don't need to doubt whether I can do it. I think the strength of an elite Jonin, it can still be done. Now Naruto has reached the Kage level in chakra and ninjutsu, but his combat talent and experience are still too shallow after all. It shouldn't be a big problem if Susanoo hits Jonin with the method of 1 force and 10 meetings. But if the opponent is an elite Jonin with rich combat experience, it is easy to find that Susanoo has poor flexibility and many flaws in chakra, and then consumes himself to death, so Naruto will say that he only has the strength of elite Jonin. But with this kind of strength, it is not too easy to assassinate a less than 8-year-old Sasuke who has just surpassed the strength of ordinary genin. Open black lens bracket Mikoto was a little anxious when he heard Naruto's threatening words. So what does this have to do with being your woman? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looks at Uchiha Mikoto with a disdainful expression. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The subjects I studied during the root training also included torture and developing offline. If I want to use Sasuke for me, the easiest way is to have a hostage who can control him, and you, as his mother, are naturally this hostage the best choice. Of course I will not treat you badly, since I have chosen you, I will make you my woman as compensation, I will not let you be like those horny female ninjas in the prison. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Mikoto. I don't need compensation. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. At this time, the people still don't understand that the 8-year-old Naruto in the projection regards the method of torture some female ninjas as a reward during the root training. Although Naruto in the black frame inexplicably has the memory of the Hokage ninja episode, but the mind is still the original Naruto, otherwise he would not go to Sarutobi Hiruzen to show off. Eventually got caught in the roots. And even if he has undergone root training, he is still at a very innocent age when it comes to things about men and women. In his opinion, helping those female ninjas who have been drugged to solve their problems is a reward, and the best way to subdue a tool man is through threats. So making Uchiha Mikoto his own woman is undoubtedly the most convenient and quick way to subdue Sasuke. And in Naruto's view, marriage is undoubtedly a very good way to expand his power, otherwise Sarutobi Hiruzen would not have allowed himself to meet Hinata by chance. And this is why Naruto picks up Ino and Hinata at the same time, because there is a Konoha clan standing behind both of them. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Mikoto looked at Naruto dumbfounded, as if being my woman is a win-win situation. Close black lens bracket. When she was about to persuade Naruto to give up this ridiculous idea, Naruto frowned, and said to Uchiha Mikoto and Izumi seriously, "This matter is settled. This place is relatively hidden. There should be no one. I found out that it's time for school to end. I need to go back to school to watch Sasuke. I'm worried that Danzo will assassinate Sasuke. There are enough supplies here for you to stay for a week. During this time, I will find an opportunity to take you out to find a place to settle down." Firstly, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After Naruto finished speaking, he put a sealing scroll on the ground and disappeared for a moment. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto opened his mouth, and watched the closed underground chamber collapsed on the ground. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. She knows that after today, the Uchiha clan will be dead in name only. If Naruto hadn't said that Sasuke would still be alive, she would already want to go to the Pure Land with the clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. And Mikoto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi burst into tears and threw himself into Uchiha Mikoto's arms. Itachi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto touched Uchiha Izumi's head and sighed. Forget about him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. She suddenly remembered what Naruto said just now. In fact, it's good for you to be Naruto's woman. Quote closing square bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi. On the other side, Naruto escaped the surveillance of Anbu who was guarding the school, and returned to the school toilet. Close black lens bracket. At this time, my shadow clone is already waiting here. Close black lens bracket. With a bang, the shadow clone disappeared, and sure enough, I lay here all night sleeping and no one paid much attention. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, Sasuke was silently packing his school bag. Ever since Uchiha Itachi defected, Sasuke had received strange looks from those commoner students. Close black lens bracket. If Naruto was still short and poor, Sasuke's treatment might be better, but because the black-framed Naruto was also a handsome and warm boy in school, all the original Sasuke fans switched to the yellow hair sect. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto returns to the classroom, just in time to see Sasuke who is about to leave. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yo, Seth, today I will accompany you to practice shuriken. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke gave Naruto a cold look, then nodded. Yes, come to my training ground. Close black lens bracket. Because of the influence of Itachi's defection, Sasuke's desire for strength surpasses that of Sasuke before the genocide in the original book, and without Itachi's care, Naruto naturally took on this role. Because no one is more eager than Naruto for Sasuke to open Mangekyō Sharingan as soon as possible, because he needs to replace Sasuke's eyes to make Mangekyō evolve into eternal eyes. Only in this way can he open Rinnegan as soon as possible to compete with Uchiha Madara. To put it bluntly, Naruto's cheat is just Ashura Chakra. If it develops normally, let alone Otsutsuki Kagaya, he probably can't even beat Uchiha Madara. And his dream now is to destroy the ninjas in the ninja world, so he is destined to be an enemy of the ninja world just like Obito. Familiar with the plot, he naturally would not choose the path of the dream ambassador Yakushi Kabuto to start the Fourth Ninja World War. Because he knows that what can really determine the future of the ninja world is the number of personal combat power, which is meaningless in front of Six Paths ninjas. So he needs to get Sasuke's Mangekyō Sharingan as soon as possible, thus opening the Eternal Eye Fusion Ashura Chakra and finally awakening Rinnegan. Sasuke in the original plot was stimulated by the news that Obito told Itachi that Konoha was undercover after killing Itachi, so he started Mangekyō. Today's Itachi has been slaughtered by Naruto, which makes Naruto have to find other ways to help Sasuke open Mangekyō. So Naruto made Uchiha Mikoto his own woman. Besides being a hostage, it might not have stimulated Sasuke's eye-opening idea. After all, when Genbu was studying interrogation, there were some cases of husband and wife teaming up with ninjas, and Genbu would use some Torin methods to stimulate them to confess information. Based on the files Naruto has looked at, it seems to work pretty well. Naruto scoffs at this approach now, but what if it works for Sasuke? So Naruto decided to play it safe. In case Uchiha Itachi's death and the revelation of Konoha's dark news can't help Sasuke open his eyes, he will try to be Sasuke's godfather, see if it can stimulate him. If it doesn't work, he has a sister-in-law. If not, he will sacrifice to give the green tea Sakura to green. He doesn't believe that helping Sasuke can't open his eyes. Of course, Naruto is not without humanity. Uchiha Fugaku's Mangekyō is his spare eyeball for Sasuke. The two quickly walked to the entrance of the Uchiha family's clan, which is located at the most edge corner of Konoha village. Close black lens bracket. During the period, the two also passed through the clan land of the Aburame clan and the clan land of the Inuzuka clan. After the Night of Nine Tails, they were secretly moved to Uchi as a clan responsible for monitoring Uchiha. Next to the Wave clan, Naruto used to monitor the Uchiha clan in these two Anbu strongholds before. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looked at the entrance of the Uchiha clan and narrowed his eyes. If the night of the genocide hadn't happened, he would definitely not be allowed to approach the Baujibo clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Now that I walked into Uchiha's clan openly and above board, it means that Uchiha has completely disappeared at this time. Close black lens bracket. Sure enough, Sasuke, who found no one around, became flustered. Close black lens bracket. Although I came back late today, it is not impossible to see no one. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looked at the edge of the room calmly, although a masked Anbu greeted him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. That person is Anbu from the Kakashi team. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Ah. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Suddenly there was a scream, and Sasuke ran out from the corner of the street with a face full of horror. Everyone. Dead. Everyone is dead. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke hugged his head and yelled frantically. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looked intently, but didn't find that Sasuke's eyes changed to Sharingans. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto sighs. Close black lens bracket. Sure enough, although Sasuke is second only to himself as a supporting actor, Sasuke's talent is really bad. Close black lens bracket. The whole family's death light plus the Tsukuyomi package only opened one hook jade, and then ITM forgot. You must know that the known Mangekyō Sharingan openers basically opened their eyes for the first time with double hooks. Close black lens bracket. And Orochimaru used various prohibited potions to help Sasuke forcefully increase his strength. As a result, 2 years later, at most, he played 55 with four-tailed Naruto, which is enough to show that this year's Indra. What a miserable mess. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Now when Naruto saw this Sasuke who died so many people without opening his eyes, Naruto knew that the time for his showdown might be later. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. If I had used Itachi's emotions in advance, and he didn't even open the 3-hook jade, then I don't know how to let him open the Mangekyō Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Naruto reminded Sasuke with a solemn face. 0.9, go and see your house. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke nodded in panic at this moment. Yes. Home, my lord father, my lord mother. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The two hurried to Sasuke's house, and along the way they saw the traces of the escaping attack. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned. Sure enough, Kakuzu was responsible for the extermination of the clan. It seems that he released his avatar to carry out the killing, and only he, a guy who recognizes money but does not recognize people, can do it. According to the request of the employer, don't destroy the Sharingan on your head. As for the other lunatics, the devil doesn't care how you die, just kill them. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Father. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. A shrill scream came out, and Sasuke collapsed and knelt down in front of the dead body that lost his eyes and was stabbed in the chest, trembling. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Are you okay? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto leans forward and glances at Sasuke. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Why hasn't TMD opened his eyes yet? Is Uchiha Fugaku's death not miserable enough? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto sensed his surroundings, found an angle that Anbu couldn't see, and opened his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Tsukuyomi. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke hugged his head suddenly and collapsed on the ground, and his eyes had turned into scarlet. Yi La Yu Sharingan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. What happened? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Suddenly, several Anbu came behind Naruto in an instant. Knowing Naruto's real identity, they didn't shy away from Naruto. Close black lens bracket. When Naruto turned his head, the Mangekyō in both eyes had disappeared. Just this level of Tsukuyomi would not make the eyes bleed, and Nine Tails chakra delayed it to a certain extent. Sharingan side effects. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto spread his hands. I don't know, maybe the stimulation was too severe and I lost consciousness. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Several Anbu looked at Sasuke, shocked after seeing the scarlet jade in his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Opened eyes at the age of 7. This is a genius. 1 year earlier than Uchiha Itachi opened eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 71. Are you actually stepping on 2 boats? Triple. Open black lens bracket. Looking at Anbu, who was shocked by Sasuke's great aptitude, Naruto began to wonder if the memory of the cheating Hokage ninja in his mind was fake. Close black lens bracket. He carefully went through the plot of Hokage ninja, which he regarded as the spiritual pillar, several times in his mind, and finally he reconfirmed that Sasuke, who restarted the single two-tomo Sharingan after 12 years old, is indeed a waste wood. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced at the dull-eyed Sasuke with some disgust and said to several Anbu, "You guys take him to the hospital." Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yes. Anbu respects strength, and Naruto killed more than one team of them. Although they were all in the name of the tailed beast running amok, Naruto's strength is beyond doubt, so Anbu did not refute Naruto's disposal. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto. At this moment a kind voice came, and Sarutobi Hiruzen appeared behind Naruto with a sad face. Why are you here? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto cupped his hands. Isn't this to continue to complete the task of improving Sasuke's strength? I originally planned to give him a special training tonight. What's going on, Mr. Hokage? 1. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen nodded, and sighed to Naruto with a sad face. It's all that Uchiha Itachi. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi. I'm F** King dead, can you still throw the pot over? However, when he thought that Naruto was using his own eyes to commit crimes under his own name, Uchiha Itachi, who had always been absolutely calm, couldn't help but lose his mind. After all, it is unbearable to watch a shameless brat plot against his own mother and put it on anyone. On the side, Kisame looked at Uchiha Itachi with a bad face and took 2 steps back. Mr. Itachi, I didn't say anything this time. Itachi paused and continued to walk forward in silence. Kisame let out a long sigh of relief. It's better not to mess with him recently. Open black lens bracket. Naruto was very proud when he heard Sarutobi Hiruzen's blame. Isn't this the purpose of impersonating Uchiha Itachi? Close black lens bracket. In this way, Tsukuyomi in Sasuke's house can be easily explained. Now that Danzo will not do anything to Sasuke, Naruto directly greeted Sarutobi Hiruzen and walked towards his broken apartment. Close black lens bracket. The reason why he followed was purely because he was worried that without Uchiha Itachi's warning, Danzo lost his fear and killed Sasuke. After all, Ashura and Indra have been reincarnated for thousands of years, and there are many accidental deaths. If it hangs up by accident, Naruto's Indra chakra will be ruined. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Now that the arrival of Sarutobi Hiruzen is confirmed, there is no need for Naruto to stay any longer. This guy will never allow Danzo to attack Sasuke, because he needs Sasuke's Sharingan to grow up, and then prevent the 9 tails in his body from going berserk. Close black lens bracket. After Naruto left, Danzo walked over with 2 roots on a walking stick. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen snorted coldly. Danzo, you are too much. From today, you will cancel your Hokage assistant position, disband the root and merge into Anbu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Danzo, who just walked in, looked confused. Wait a minute, Hiruzen. This is all. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Shut up. Sarutobi Hiruzen snarled. Danzo, I can no longer turn a blind eye to your arbitrariness. If it is for the sake of the village, the Uchiha clan is also a member of the village, and soon I will formally decide what to do with you. Before that, I will punish you for confinement. In the chat room at this time. Shimura Danzo. See, I'm just the one who was dumped by Sarutobi Hiruzen. No matter how you look at it, Sarutobi Hiruzen is behind the scenes. I'm still locked up by him. Sarutobi Hiruzen. The one who hired the Akatsuki organization has something to do with me. It was obviously your order from Danzo. I just said to think of other ways as much as possible, and I just let you prepare, but the murderers from the beginning to the end are your roots. Shimura Danzo. Nima, no matter which world, Sarutobi Hiruzen is so disgusting. 2-day scale Onoki. Is this the darkness of the ninja world? I overestimated you before. 4th Raikage I. Being treated like a monkey, is this the legendary bystander Ching? Terumi Mei. I think ninja is somewhat inconsistent with your character design, you should change the title with the head of the team to be more appropriate. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi led the team to look at the tragic scene and fell into confusion. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. It's so miserable. What happened? Close black lens bracket. They Anbu received orders only to support the Uchiha clan, and all those who participated in the last knife before were Danzo's roots. Close black lens bracket. As the captain, Kakashi probably guessed the truth of some things. He turned his head to Sarutobi Hiruzen and said, there are no other survivors. 1. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen nodded without the slightest surprise and said, recover the remains, listen carefully, it's all of them. Don't miss the ones in the house. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi's pupils shrink. Yes, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yamato on the side asked in a low voice, by the way, who did it? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi was silent. Sarutobi Hiruzen said with a sighing expression, it is Uchiha Itachi, who became a traitor with Shisui, full of disgust and hatred for the people who caused all this, and finally led to this tragedy. Well, stop dawdling, work quickly, and don't let Uchiha's reputation be tarnished. Then Anbu intensively collected the corpses of the Uchiha clan, and the missing ones were also taken away by the Akatsuki organization. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sharingan is different from white eyes. Foreigners can't control it after transplantation, so Sarutobi Hiruzen is not worried about the outflow of Sharingan, but he looks a bit ugly when he looks at Uchiha Fugaku's empty eye sockets. That's Mangekyō. Close black lens bracket. The next day, the news that the Uchiha clan was exterminated spread throughout Konoha. Close black lens bracket. But the strange thing is that this incident did not cause much disturbance in Konoha at all. Close black lens bracket. After the villagers talked about it for less than a month at most, the number 1 ninja family in the ninja world disappeared completely from history. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. It's so ruthless, the Uchiha family has long been abandoned by Konoha, and it's so embarrassing that the most dignified Konoha family has disappeared. Ghost Lantern Wanyu. Shao Nizi, learn a little bit, this is the real method, be careful when dealing with that monkey in the future, if he sells you, maybe you have to count the money for him. 4th Raikage I. Hehe, I think I know why the Senju clan disappeared, and the 2 village ninjas in Konoha were actually removed from Konoha, which is so interesting. Uchiha Madara. Hehe, Hashi hot mom, is this the peace you want? I remember that your dream is not to let the children of the family not go to the battlefield. The family is gone, and you still have to speak for Konoha. If this is the case, you should have led your clansmen to commit suicide collectively during the Sengoku period, and I, Madara, would be able to unify the ninja world and achieve world peace by myself. This time Senju Hashirama didn't answer, because at this time his soul was also lost in confusion. Madara is right, when he defended Konoha and backstabbed his dearest friend, it was because his clan members were all in Konoha. Now Konoha is still the same Konoha, but all of his people are dead, so what is the purpose of creating a village? Moreover, Hashirama found that it seems that because of the establishment of the ninja village, the battles in the ninja world not only did not stop, but because of the improvement of military power, the scale of the battle and casualties increased exponentially. This made Hashirama start to wonder if his original intention of founding Ninja Village was correct. Especially after experiencing Naruto's tragic experience as a victim of the Tailed Beast Balance Plan and the miserable experience of the Uzumaki Clan, Senju Hashirama's heart was greatly shaken. So at this time Senju Hashirama has no way to refute Uchiha Madara's ridicule. Open black lens bracket. I want to graduate early. Close black lens bracket. During the projection, Naruto found Sarutobi Hiruzen again and made his request. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen frowned unconsciously, and then said kindly. Naruto, this is a period of peaceful truce. You are still too young to graduate early, and your strength is very strong, and there is no suitable Jonin to guide you. Wait until you graduate with Sasuke and the others bar. Close black lens bracket. Naruto sighed with a troubled face and said, Master Hokage, it's not that I'm making things difficult for you. You know, I have a lot of girlfriends now. Ino is okay, but Hinata is the eldest lady. It's already very difficult for me to be with her, and I have a date on weekdays and the like. You can't always ask Hinata to pay, can you? Open black lens bracket. And I always bring 2 followers when I go out. I can't say that I'm right with him. At least I have to hire 2 servants to take care of my daily life and cultivate my future aristocratic temperament, right? Open black lens bracket. So, I need money for everything. I want to do missions to make money now, but my poor old dad didn't leave me any property, and it also got me involved in the political struggles of dog days. If it weren't for you, Mr. Hokage, I might still be locked up somewhere and never see the light of day. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. So Hokage-sama, please agree with me to graduate. After graduation, with my strength, I will definitely make a name for Konoha. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen on the opposite side listened to Naruto's babbling with a dark face, and couldn't help cursing in his heart at this moment. Nima, you're only 8 years old and you're dating each other. I'm still single. Lousy's woman died while delivering you. If it wasn't to win over the Hyuga clan to solve the problem of Hinata and Hanabi's caged bird, you still want to fall in love with Hinata. Bah, you're still stepping on 2 boats. The 4th generation doesn't have this gene, and as a 9-tails Jinchuriki, you can't even get out of TM village, and you still want to do missions. You're thinking fart. Open black lens bracket. Thinking about it, Sarutobi Hiruzen wiped the sweat from his forehead, and said to Naruto earnestly. Naruto, there are really not so many tasks that can be assigned now, and the ninja's level has nothing to do with strength. You need to complete enough tasks and accumulate enough contribution points to continue to advance to Chūnin, Jonin. The money earned from genin missions alone is not as much as your monthly pension. Quote closing square bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen persuaded Naruto earnestly. In addition to Naruto's difficult supervision after graduation, there is another reason that Asuma has not gained enough trust from the daimyo who guarded the 12 ninjas. Close black lens bracket. He is going to find someone to incite the idea of one country, one jade. First, ask Asuma to save daimyo's life, and then transfer him back to Konoha Shuashua contribution point, and then spend some money to fight him on the black market. Appreciate it and name it. Close black lens bracket. Combined with my reputation in Konoha, the next Hokage must be Asuma. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. And my little grandson has been receiving elite education, instilling in the villagers the idea that this is the young master of Hokage's grandson. When he grows up, he can continue to take over Asuma's class. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. As long as you pass this model on to the elders of the Sarutobi clan, then Konoha's position of Hokage will always be in the hands of the Sarutobi clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. What is this called? This is called inheritance. Close black lens bracket. And Naruto is the guardian Konoha cultivated by himself, the strongest weapon of war that firmly believes in the will of fire. Open black lens bracket. As long as the Sarutobi clan firmly holds the position of Hokage in their hands, Jinchuriki will always be the sharpest sword of the Sarutobi clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. It's just that the bloodline of the Naruto Whirlpool family seems not to be pure. This tail beast has gone berserk several times. Although only some Anbu died, I had to continue to prevent 9 tails from losing their blood. Control breeds a key. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. That is the legendary Sharingan who can control 9 tails. Close black lens bracket. Today, Sasuke has stabilized the jade with the help of Naruto, and it is no longer like in the plot that he wakes up and forgets the fact that he opened his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Such a talented Uchiha family, as long as they grow up, their will of fire inheritance chain will become a perfect closed loop. Close black lens bracket. So the current Naruto definitely cannot graduate early and break the existing plan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen thought for a moment and said to Naruto. Quote. How about it, Naruto? Your monthly pension will be doubled. I will change you to a courtyard to live alone, and I will also help you find 2 servants in the family to take care of you. Your daily life, cultivate your aristocratic temperament, and you can stay at the ninja school to improve Sasuke's strength. If there is an Anbu task that suits you, you can follow Kakashi to do the task. How about this? Open black lens bracket. Naruto's eyes flashed, he grinned and pretended to be embarrassed and said, is this okay? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen waved his hand. Don't worry Naruto, it's absolutely suitable. We won't lose a big hero. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then I will accept it with a smile. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After speaking, Naruto happily left the Hokage building. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen called an Anbu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Go and call Tianzang and ask him to help build a house for Naruto on the site of the 4th generation. By the way, inform the clan and ask them to find 2 female genin and send them to Naruto. Responsible for monitoring and reporting Naruto's whereabouts. Quote closing square bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yes, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen knocked the cigarette pouch in his hand, his eyes narrowed into a line. Close black lens bracket. The original residence of the fourth generation was originally located on the edge of Konoha. At that time, the house was settled there to prevent the Kushina Nine Tails from running amok. Now Naruto controls. The power is worse, so it is quite appropriate to build a house there again. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. As for the servant, I was worried that I couldn't use Anbu to spy on him because Naruto was too powerful, but Naruto came to my door by himself. This kind of good thing is rare. Close black lens bracket. Everything is developing in a good direction, and I will support it for another 10 years. At that time, Konoha will completely change from a public world to a family world, and the position of Hokage will always be controlled by the Sarutobi clan. Here, this is something that even his father Sarutobi Sasuke dare not think about. Open black lens bracket. Everything is done in the Zhao Wanghao platoon, just waiting to reap the fruits of victory. Sarutobi Hiruzen happily took a mouthful of the pipe, revealing his yellowish big teeth. 1. On the other side, Naruto packed some Ichiraku ramen, and after going around to make sure no one was following him, he came to the shrine of the Uchiha clan. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Following the secret passage into the ancestral land, Uchiha Izumi's excited voice came out. Naruto, close black lens bracket. Having experienced the heroic rescue of the beauty, the loss of his people, and the life of a gopher for more than a month, Uchiha Izumi began to unconsciously regard Naruto as a reliance in the dark. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After all, apart from Naruto, she doesn't know what she can do now. Sarutobi Hiruzen doesn't allow the Uchiha people who know the truth to survive. She also realizes it now. The suffering of the Uzumaki family being forced to flee to the battlefield. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. How's it going outside? Uchiha Izumi looked at Naruto longingly. She was really fed up with this dark life, and Naruto promised them to change their bodies as soon as possible. Take it to the ground. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned at the girl who was rescued by accident. To be honest, he did what he said to Obito at the time, because of her eyes. Change close black lens bracket. But it's not for her eyes or anything, but simply because I don't want Obito to get Uchiha Izumi's eyes. Close black lens bracket. You must know that this guy escaped with these eyes and killed Konan by the way, so Naruto simply didn't want Obito to get Uchiha Izumi's eyes. Close black lens bracket. Now that she is really rescued, Naruto doesn't know how to deal with her, especially when Naruto finds that Uchiha Izumi seems to be more and more dependent on himself, and this feeling is already moving towards Hina. Tien's direction has developed, but at this time, he still doesn't feel much about these love affairs. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Women will only affect the speed at which he draws his sword. If it weren't for the Hyuga clan and the Inoshika-cho clan, he would not sacrifice his hue. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. However, Naruto thinks that Uchiha Izumi has the attributes of Sasuke's sister-in-law after all. If it's not possible, let Sasuke try the effect first. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Sasuke. UML #@%#. Uchiha Itachi. Oh Chapter 72 and Mikoto, I don't mind, 3 in 1. Open black lens bracket. In the next 2 days, Sarutobi Hiruzen will arrange for 2 maids to come over, and then you can replace them, and you can live normally. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Looking at Izumi Uchiha with eyes full of anticipation, Naruto had no choice but to tell her the news he just received. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi's eyes lit up when he heard this. Really? That's great. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, Uchiha Mikoto also came out from the darkness. She opened her mouth hesitantly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto immediately said, don't worry, Sasuke has been in a good state of mind for the past 2 days, but now he has shifted the target of hatred to Uchiha Itachi, and then uses this as a lesson to work hard to improve the calendar. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. About the Sharingan exercise, I also relayed it to him, and he is now able to use the Sharingan very well. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto only feels pain for the improvement of Sharingan, and it is obvious that the Uchiha family has a corresponding training method to improve pupil power. Close black lens bracket. Just because the Uchiha clan was wiped out, no one continued to guide Sasuke, which caused his pupil power to improve slowly. Close black lens bracket. Until the ninja school graduated, Sarutobi Hiruzen found that Sasuke still hadn't opened the Sharingan, so he sent Kakashi, the only Sharingan owner, to give advice to Sasuke. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto let out a long sigh of relief when she heard Naruto's words. She said to Naruto with an apologetic face, I really trouble you, Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto shook his head calmly. it's just a win-win situation. By the way, you really don't need me to help you solve the problem. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto's face turned red immediately, and she waved her hands at Naruto angrily. No need. Really, Naruto, those methods at the root are not suitable for everyone, and not all girls have needs. You will not find a girlfriend like this. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced at Uchiha Mikoto suspiciously. How is it possible? I have already found 2 of them now. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto, Uchiha Spring. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. In short, it's good that you're all right. I'll come and pick you up after I've settled the matter thoroughly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto put down the ramen he bought, and quickly left the secret room. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi looked at Naruto's back with a disappointed face and muttered, "Have you found 2? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto patted Izumi's head and comforted him. It's okay, the current Naruto doesn't know what love is at all, and you will have opportunities in the future. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi's eyes lit up when he heard the words, really, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Mikoto nodded as a matter of course. She can now see that Naruto has no concept of women at all. In his eyes, the most important role of beautiful women should be to help him use the color penetrating technique to lower the defense of the enemy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi suddenly raised his head and asked in a low voice, "What about Aunt Mikoto?" Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Ah. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Izumi lowered his head shyly. I see Naruto treats Aunt Mikoto every time he comes. Actually, I don't mind. 567. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto's face turned blood red instantly. She slapped Quan's head angrily and shouted in a low voice, "Don't think about it. What nonsense are you talking about? How could Naruto and I?" In this world, Sasuke stared at Naruto with red eyes. The murderous intent in his eyes almost caught up with the look in his eyes that wanted to stab his own brother. Naruto in front of him was pale and sweating, and now he didn't even have the courage to turn around. Without him, I have a guilty conscience. No matter how I look at it, the self in the projection is somewhat too much. In the chat room, Uchiha Fugaku turned into a telegram maniac again, and after a series of BB sounds, he banned his speech again without accident. The edge of the forest country. Kisame followed the distance of Uchiha Itachi, and expanded the distance again. He felt that Uchiha Itachi was somewhat dangerous at this stage. Fortunately, Naruto in the current projection does not really have any harmonious illusions about Mikoto. Open black lens bracket. The next day, an Anbu found Naruto who was skipping class and sleeping late in the morning. Close black lens bracket. Ever since he knew from the memory of Hokage Ninja that the seal on his body could turn Nine Tails wool into his own chakra all the time, he never refined chakra by himself. Close black lens bracket. Because he knows that even if a person extracts all the chakra in the cells of the whole body, he is only a cage-level chakra emperor. Close black lens bracket. There are only 2 ways to really break the shackles of the race, either to borrow the power of nature through fairy art, or to extract the power of nature and turn it into chakra fruit for your own use through the sacred tree. Close black lens bracket. And Nine Tails is the product of the second method. It is essentially a chakra group formed by the fusion of the sacred tree by extracting the source of the planet. Unless you can activate the Ashura chakra in your body, no matter how you extract body cells, you will not be able to surpass 9. Amount of chakra for Tails. Close black lens bracket. So Naruto simply chose to lie flat. Anyway, at his level, the amount of chakra with multiple 10 cards and 8 cards is basically dispensable. It has no effect on his strength. It is better to wait for 9 Tails to pry it lock, and feed yourself back to chakra. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto has serious doubts about himself in the plot. The reason why he only graduated with 100 chakra cards is because he usually practiced too hard, which affected 9 Tails. Frequency of picking locks. Lowered to slow down 9 Tails chakra transitions. Close black lens bracket. Anyway, since Naruto chose to play badly, his chakra growth rate has soared again, especially after he pulled the penetration of 9 Tails chakra to 4 Tails through several active rampages. His chakra growth rate has obviously increased again, not a lot. Close black lens bracket. If you continue to practice at this speed, Naruto feels that when BFFB, he graduates, the amount of chakra may reach the level where Shippuden is turned on. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto yawned and looked at the purple-haired Anbu at the door and asked, "Close black lens bracket." Open black lens bracket. Already found a good place. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The visitor nodded. Yes, Senior Tianzang asked me to take you there. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. This person is Azuki Yugao who joined Anbu as a substitute for Uchiha Itachi. Because Naruto belongs to Anbu at the same time as Itachi, he is naturally Azuki Yugao's senior. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded. Understood, just wait for me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then he went back to the house and changed into a casual outfit and came to the door. Azuki Shien's eyes lit up when she saw it. Close black lens bracket. Although Naruto in the black frame world has been cruelly trained and tortured, his identity as Ninetales has been concealed, so Naruto has not been isolated by the villagers, which can only be said to be a blessing in misfortune. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen chose the same brainwashing method as Yamato, and gave up the mental puwa through the isolation of the villagers, so now Naruto's life is much more comfortable than Naruto in the plot. Close black lens bracket. So his physical development has not been affected by eating instant noodles for a long time. At the age of 8, he already has a height of nearly 1.6 meters. Also like a child. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Led by Yugao Azuki, Naruto came to a ruin outside Konoha. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, Yamato and the two servants have already been waiting here. Close black lens bracket. Naruto looked around, always feeling a sense of familiarity. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He frowned and walked to the ruined wall on the platform, and suddenly found a broken photo frame in the ruins. Close black lens bracket. At this time, the photo in the photo frame has been blurred, and a tall yellow-haired man can be vaguely seen holding the three genins in front of his chest with his hands open. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time Yamato came up to see the photo. He exclaimed in surprise, "Huh. Didn't this thing be taken away?" Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto frowned and looked at him. The familiar feeling came again and again. Where is this? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yamato seemed to think of something, and coughed twice. The ruins of the fourth Hokage's residence, when Ninetales. Open black lens bracket. Yamato glanced at Naruto. When Ninetales launched Tailed Beast Bomb, fourth Hokage moved Ninetales and Tailed Beast Bomb here, so Konoha was saved from disaster. 1. With a click, the photo frame in Naruto's hand was crushed by him. Close black lens bracket. He looked up and looked around, and sure enough, there were still faint traces of the enchantment around. Close black lens bracket. Naruto, who has worked in Nibu and Anbu, naturally knows that her mother's life is not comfortable. When she first transferred to Ninetales, she was imprisoned in the barrier every day and couldn't even get out. To go out, you need to find Sarutobi Hiruzen to apply. Close black lens bracket. This situation was not relieved until Namikaze Minato learned Rasengan to assist Kushina to pull enough Ninetales chakra from Ninetales. Close black lens bracket. But even so, the village built the residence of the two of them on the edge of the village because they were worried that Ninetales chakra would run amok. Close black lens bracket. It is precisely because of this that after Minato lost the Sky's Path mark, he directly chose to use the Flying Thunder God mark on the Kushina seal as the coordinates to transfer the Ninetales and Tailed Beast Bomb here, which led to the subsequent tragedy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yamato looked at Naruto, who seemed to be in a bad mood, and immediately reminded, "Naruto, if you don't want to use this place, I can go to Mr. Hokage to discuss it." Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto put away the fluctuating emotions caused by Namikaze Minato. He smiled at Yamato and shook his head. "It's okay, it's good here." Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Ever since he learned about the memory of Hokage Ninja, every time he thinks of the scum who only knows about the village and ignores himself and his mother, he gets very angry. Close black lens bracket. And whenever Konoha brainwashed him or detained him, his resentment towards Namikaze Minato deepened. He didn't care how others regarded him as a hero, but in Naruto, he only had Namikaze Minato hate. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. With Naruto's permission, Yamato started to help build the house. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Wood-style Leonjujia technique. Close black lens bracket. He clapped his hands and a luxurious courtyard rose from the ground. Close black lens bracket. The eyes of Naruto on the side are shining. This ninjutsu is really good. If you have this, you still need to worry about not being able to afford a house. You can change one every day. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Naruto is not the only one who thinks of this. I'm Inoue from Sachiya Construction in the Land of Fire. I hope to have an in-depth cooperation with this ninja from Konoha. The price is not a problem. I'm willing to release long-term S-level missions and only need to release ninjutsu a few times a day. I am from the Land of Wind. I am from the Land of Earth. Sarutobi Hiruzen in Hokage's office turned black. This is his treasure, the only wood-style ninja who can suppress Ninetales, his own Captain Anbu. How could he be sent out to be a construction worker? But looking at the prices offered by those real estate tycoons made Sarutobi Hiruzen feel like he's AF** king poor man. Fortunately, he knew that such things as killing chickens and taking eggs cannot be done, so he resolutely rebuked the capitalists who stretched out the evil hand of Yamato. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sorry, bosses, Tianzang is our signature ninja in Konoha, so his appearance fee is relatively expensive. If you are interested, you can come to Konoha for a private chat. Thank you. Tenzo Yamato. 2-day scale Onoki. Ba. 4th Raikage I. Ba. Terumi Mei. Ba. We're looking for marriage here. Those who are cage level or above and those with blood successors are given priority. They must be enthusiastic and passionate. Ching. Shut up, Mizukage-sama. Because of Naruto's request, Yamato was forced to build a surrounding area that was not inferior to the Hyuga clan. Oversized townhouse complex. Close black lens bracket. In Naruto's words, his future girlfriend needs everyone to have a villa, one cannot favor one over another, just build it according to the configuration of the daimyo's mansion, and he also needs to learn from the daimyo. Wives, 4 concubines, 72 concubines and the like. Close black lens bracket. When Yamato completed the construction according to Naruto's request, the whole person felt as if he had massed *RB TED 18 times in one night. Life. Close black lens bracket. At this time, another group of enchanters in white robes came outside. Close black lens bracket. The leader of the team arched his hands at Naruto and said, "We are here to set up the enchantment under the order of Lord Hokage." Open black lens bracket. Naruto narrowed his eyes, a killing intent surged in his heart, then he glanced at the dark place, stepped aside and said indifferently, "Hurry up, I want to move here as soon as possible." Close black lens bracket. Afterwards, under the arrangement of a group of people, an enchantment technique similar to that of the Whirlpool clan's family way was hidden in Naruto's mansion. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto felt that the Nine Tails chakra in his body stagnated, and the connection with the Nine Tails consciousness space was much weaker. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hey, close black lens bracket. Suddenly, Nine Tails' mocking voice sounded in my mind. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. You Vortex family regard the power of that vortex-like seal as pride. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. You use that power, and now it is also used by others, but in today's moment, in the vortex of the times, you yourself are drowning in it and cannot break free. Open black lens bracket. So accept my power and undo the seal in front of the door. With it, all your problems now will be solved. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto closed his eyes, and in the next second he was in the dark space of consciousness. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He looked at the Nine Tails chakra constantly overflowing from the door, and the Scarlet 3 Tomo Sharingan appeared in his eyes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Get back. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto grabbed Nine Tails chakra foam and shattered it. Nine Tails' teasing eyes lit up in the seal, looking at Naruto's scarlet eyes was full of pleasure. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hey, 4th generation, this is the savior you expected, haha, close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Heavy trouble, why is his adaptability to Sharingan so high? Senju Tobirama. Confused, is it possible to control the Sharingan as long as you are deeply in hatred? This has never been tried before. Uchiha Madara. Hehe, goods. Senju Hashirama. Madara, do you know something? Uchiha Madara. Hashi hot mom, you just need to know that your so-called peace is fake, I will bring real peace. Land of Rain, in the underground base. Mother, did you see, this idiot thought I was his consciousness clone, I modified the steel left by Otsutsuki Hagoromo, he is still dreaming that infinite Tsukuyomi is the road to peace. At that time, when he casts infinite Tsukuyomi, we can take the opportunity to release the god, the birth of the tree world, and then tie up all those who have been under the illusion to provide mother with a source of energy. Constant chakra. Black Zetsu asked Kagaya for credit with a proud face. Kagaya looked at the speech in the chat room and nodded. She pointed to Naruto in the projection and said doubtfully, "This is the generation you are talking about." Shiro reincarnated. Black Zetsu poked his head out, his face a little dignified. "I'm not sure yet. Originally, I thought that the Senju clan disappeared, and Ashura chakra would no longer be reincarnated. I checked before, and I didn't find any Ashura chakra in his body. If there is a chance, I will go to Konoha to see the traces of Carrot." Quote. The enchantment squad that finished setting up the enchantment quickly disappeared. Naruto looked carefully at the spells and finally confirmed that this is the sealing enchantment that suppresses Nine Tails chakra, as long as you stay in the enchantment. Nine Tails chakra. Nine Tails was suppressed to a minimum, and the closer to the center of the barrier, the stronger the suppression. It was obvious that Konoha's senior management was worried that Nine Tails would go berserk again, so they arranged the barrier. Close black lens bracket. After confirming that there is no surveillance technique in the barrier, Naruto turned to look at the two maids who were still there. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto grinned, and asked the two of them. The route. Close black lens bracket. The faces of the two changed slightly, and then a characteristic smirk appeared on their faces. What are you talking about? We are just sent by Mr. Hokage to take care of your house. 1. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded when he heard the words, and after reconfirming that there was no surveillance around, he waved to the two. Come and see me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The two raised their heads, and a pair of scarlet Mangekyō Sharingan caught their eyes. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 73. In front of my mother, seduce technique. Triple. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looked coldly at the indifference on the faces of the two lifeless maids on the ground. Close black lens bracket. At first I thought that Sarutobi Hiruzen believed in himself completely, but now it seems that he is too naive. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He stretched out his hand, and attached a sharp wind attribute chakra to his fingertips. Eliminate writing face technique. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then two human skin masks appeared in his hands. When it comes to camouflage, there is no technique that is more concealed than the technique of erasing face. If he did not come from the root, he would not have mastered this forbidden technique. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto turned his head to look at the huge head on the Hokage rock and showed a sneer. Close black lens bracket. Then the screen changed, and I don't know how long the time has passed. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto's figure appeared at the gate of ninja school, but his figure has changed to the same appearance as that of Shippuden. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto. Ino's cheerful voice came from behind Naruto. I'm going to eat meatballs after the exam. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto turned his head, a nephrite-like body threw himself into his arms, and in the next second, two sweet petals kissed him directly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. In the back, Hinata stood with her face flushed, covering her eyes and looking at the bold Ino. Her eyes were also full of longing. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hinata resisted the urge to run away, and explained to Naruto in a low voice. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto-kun, Sister Tiantian said that she has a task to do today, so she can't come. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto pulled Ino away from his body, touched Hinata's head and said with a smile. Let's go to the exam first, and finally the F*K is going to graduate. Close black lens bracket. At this time, the projection screen with black frame disappears. 12 Xiaoqiang, Shikamaru and other boys looked at Ino in disbelief, and then at Hinata. Neji and Xiaoli looked at Tien Tien with bewildered faces. Could it be that what she said every day is? Tien Tien blushed and waved his hands again and again. Impossible. I'm not even on the same level as him. And Ino in the distance hastily denied it. That is to say, how could I fall in love with Naruto? She was talking, but she touched her lips unconsciously, and the big Naruto who was obviously overdeveloped appeared in her mind, and a blush climbed up her pretty face. And at this time in the chat room, Uzumaki Kushina. Why is it gone? How did Naruto become so big all of a sudden? Namikaze Minato. Kushina, it seems that nothing special happened next, so time just fast forwarded. Uzumaki Kushina. You shut up, I don't want to talk to you. That is to say, I can't meet him now. If I can meet him, I will beat him several times with 9 tails chakra no matter what I say. Senju Tobarama. What fourth Hokage said should be correct, the timelines in the two projections overlap, and both end at the time of the graduation exam. Onoki. Did you find out that the projections all take Uzumaki Naruto as the protagonist, and all the projections revolve around Uzumaki Naruto? Naruto in the white frame projection is weak, and many things have nothing to do with him, except being in addition to being excluded, he was studying at a ninja school, so these experiences were taken away in one stroke. Onoki. The black frame Naruto, because of the Hokage ninja, led to a divergence in the direction of history, and he was forcibly added to the root. He has stronger strength and has more contacts, so the broadcast also longer. Killer B. Yo, now it seems that the life of Naruto with white frame seems to be better than that with black frame. Hidan. Fart, Naruto with the black frame is more comfortable. Haha, killing, painful, so many delicacies dedicated to Lord Cthulhu. It's so wonderful. Scorpion. Boring an eternity is art. He should make those guys in Kusanagi village into puppets. Deidara. My lord is wrong, art is an explosion. We have to pursue the brilliance of that moment. Hee I think now that I made a bomb in that world and smoothed out the roots and I would be happy. Scorpion. That's why you haven't come out of Tsukuyomi world for so long. Uzumaki Nagato. Sure enough, pain can only be understood by feeling pain. Naruto in the black-framed world will definitely understand what I do. Uzumaki Naruto. I hope you can support my plan in the future to make the world peaceful. Uzumaki Naruto. At this moment, another change appeared in the sky, and the blackened Naruto's figure reappeared. This time, the blackened Naruto's expression seemed somewhat mechanical. Congratulations to everyone who has read the summary of the previous story and completed the novice guidance. The next questions will appear directly in the chat room or in the form of barrage projections. The first 3 players who answer correctly will receive corresponding rewards. I hope everyone can have a good time. Senju Tobarama. Frowning, how did it become a rush to answer? Terumi Mei. Are rewards only given for the first 3 answers correctly? That's where it gets interesting. Nara Luju. there will be such a rule, which means that for some of the following questions, there may be more than 3 people who know the answer, so it is necessary to grab customers. At this time, the white frame in the sky lights up. Naruto is improvising on Sarutobi Hiruzen's shadow rock with a paint bucket in his hand. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. Naruto's eyes widened. If the previous projection felt far away from him because he was too small, but he was very familiar with the scene in front of him. Because this is the day when I have not yet taken the graduation exam. Open black lens bracket. Several Chūnin rushed to the distance, and shouted at Naruto angrily, "Stop! Naruto! Who told you to scribble on the Hokage rock again?" Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto chuckled, picked up the paint bucket and fled down the mountain. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. After a while of chasing, Naruto was tied by Iruka's ears to the weight of the ninja school. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Listen well, Naruto, you failed the graduation exam last time, now is not the time to play pranks. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto curled his mouth and showed a dismissive expression. Iruka's face turned black, and he immediately ordered all the students in the class to retest the changing technique. Close black lens bracket. And when the projection played to this point, Naruto's face had already started to change. Uzumaki Naruto. Wait a minute. Why are you broadcasting these bastards? Hokage ninjas, there should be a lot of ninjas in Konoha village. Why me as the main character? Uzumaki Kushina. It must be because of Naruto. You are excellent. After all, you are my son, and you will definitely be able to become Hokage in the future. Forget it, it is just as good if you don't become Hokage. Whirlpool Naruto. No, mom, this, that, why don't you close your eyes first? Uzumaki Kushina. Open black lens bracket. Naruto. Change, close black lens bracket. A blonde uncensored Uzumaki Naruto appears in front of Iruka. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Wow, haha, how about it? This is the seduction technique I developed. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kushina. Jiraiya. Save. Awesome. Naruto, wait for me to go back. I'll take your apprentice away. As I said, it's useless when Hokage comes. Uzumaki Kushina. Angry Mr. Jiraiya, did you teach Naruto these things? How can he use such nasty ninjutsu for such an innocent child? Jiraiya. Everyone unanimously thought of the killing that Heiming experienced before. Is this thing simple? At this time in the examination room, Shikamaru looked around for Naruto, and found that Naruto was squatting in a corner and trying to bury his head. Shikamaru stepped forward with a smile and poked Naruto. You are so shy now, you developed this thing when you were young. Naruto raised his head with a look of lovelessness and gritted his teeth. My mother is watching. I have never met my mother before, so I watched the naked beauty I transformed into before I had time to meet her. It felt like I was hiding in the bedroom watching a movie and masturbating, and then my mother bumped into me. Open black lens bracket. You big idiot. Don't create such a boring ninjutsu. Iruka's roar sounded in the classroom. Close black lens bracket. After lunch, he led Naruto to clean up the graffiti left by Hokage rock. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Iruka sits on the rock and oversees the work. I won't let you go back until I clean it up. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto scrubbed the paint on the stone full of resentment and snorted coldly. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going home, and there's no one at home. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kushina. Naruto, damn third generation. This is what you promised me to take care of Naruto. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Kushina, I have been paid on time every month, and Naruto that others have is not short of anything. Even if it is news that Naruto is 9 tails, I secretly ordered a ban on discussion. Whirlpool Kushina. Angry, damn Namikaze Minato. I told you to stay with Naruto. I told you that my chakra would die with 9 tails. Namikaze Minato. Wry smile Kushina, didn't I say it before? This is all for Uzumaki Kushina. Shut up. For Konoha, for the village, for the country. Who has ever thanked you for my son? They don't even know who your son is. The son of the 4th Hokage, is it a shameful identity? Quote. Namikaze Minato. It's just that the teacher is worried that my enemies will take revenge. Uzumaki Kushina. Revenge. You are dead. Who will take revenge on an innocent child? If Naruto Jinchuriki's identity wasn't leaked, who would take revenge on him? Onoki. Tisk tisk, I'm going to tell you about this point. Hiruzen, I remember your grandson living like a prince in Konoha, especially Jonin's personal protection and acting as a tutor by the way, even if you assassinate Hokage every day. Everyone is a playboy who is respected by others. Sarutobi Hiruzen. That's all rumors. Konohamaru is working hard now. Onoki. Contempt. At this time the screen changes. The camera came to a street. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen in a Hokage robe and Kakashi with a gloomy face walk on the street. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Speaking of the genin you were in charge of this time. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi frowned. Is it me again? close black lens bracket. At this time, Kakashi has not recovered from Anbu's killing, and he is not willing to guide Jonin at all. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The two came to a dilapidated apartment, and Sarutobi Hiruzen pointed to the residential building above and introduced. I believe you will be very interested in the students this time. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi frowned. Here is, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen nodded. Well, Uzumaki Naruto's home. 1. A complex look flashed across Kakashi's face. The orphan of the fourth generation. 1. Uzumaki Naruto. Huh, Sensei Kakashi knows my identity. Why didn't you tell me? Ask for flowers. Oh, Uzumaki Kushina. Sure enough, Kakashi, you know Naruto's identity. Why can't you take care of him more? Uchiha Obito. Hehe, someone is probably drowning in the regret of killing his comrades with his own hands, you hypocrite. Hitaki Kakashi. Obito, you don't know, at that time. Uchiha Obito. I know Rin committed suicide, so what? Kakashi, you failed to protect Rin, that's the truth. Yuan Yellen. Obito, don't hate Kakashi, I really rushed up by myself. Land of Rain. In the dark, Obito didn't reply, a trace of hatred flashed in his eyes. This is not his own Lin is the one who loves and cares about her. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi said as if in a lifetime. Has that child become Genin? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen smiled slightly. It seems that you are a little interested. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Then the two entered Naruto's apartment, and Kakashi frowned at the messy instant noodle boxes and expired milk on the table. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kushina looked at such a dirty room and felt distressed again. Uzumaki Kushina. Sorry Naruto, it's all my mother's fault for not taking good care of you. Uzumaki Naruto. It's okay, mom, I'm used to it, haha. Namikaze Minato. Vortex Kushina. Go. Open black lens bracket. After visiting Naruto's home, third generation took Kakashi to Sasuke's single apartment, close black lens bracket. Naruto was envious of the bright and spacious room, the huge floor-to-ceiling balcony, and the high-end furniture. Question. Why is Sasuke's house so much more advanced than Naruto's? A. Sasuke loves to be clean more than Naruto, so he cleans well. B. Sasuke is the sole heir of the Uchiha clan and owns a lot of wealth. 0. C. Because Uchiha Itachi is still alive. The sudden appearance of options made everyone stunned, and suddenly remembered that the answers at this time would be interspersed in the projection. After Sasuke saw these three options, he immediately showed a joyful expression. Isn't this a proper way to send points? Uchiha Sasuke. A. Vortex Naruto. B. Haruno Sakura. B. Uchiha Fugaku. C. Sarutobi Hiruzen. C. Shimura Danzo. C. Onoki. B. Congratulations to Uchiha Fugaku, Sarutobi Hiruzen, and Shimura Danzo for answering this question correctly, and get a reward of Rinne Tensai Technique Fragment 1. Outsider Rinne Tensai Fragments. Collecting 10 pieces can be exchanged for outset Rinne Tensai Ninjutsu once, combined with Impure World Reincarnation and Sacrifices, the soul of Pure Land can be revived. The card has been recorded at the 6 Paths slate, and the owner can chat room for transactions. On the black slate standing now, handwriting records appear next to the names of Sarutobi Hiruzen, Shimura Danzo, and Uchiha Fugaku, respectively. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Rinne Tensai Technique Fragment 1, Impure World Reincarnation Offering White Zetsu 1. Shimura Danzo. Heretic Rinne Tensai Technique Fragment 1. Uchiha Fugaku. Outer Way Rinne Tensai Technique Fragment 1. In Hokage Building, Sarutobi Hiruzen's face flashed with joy. Heretics Rinne Tensai Technique. Although I have never heard of it, it is undoubtedly a necessary condition for resurrecting the dead. With the sacrifice White Zetsu, there is only one reanimation jutsu who can resurrect the dead strong man, or son. My boss Sarutobi Shinosuke. Come on. Yes. An Anbu appeared in front of Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sarutobi Hiruzen knocked on the pipe and said calmly, go to Danzo and ask him to transfer the pieces under his name to me. Anbu. Yes. Sarutobi Hiruzen had a shrewd look in his eyes. Want to be resurrected? Then see if I agree with you. At this time, Sasuke was in a state of confusion. Why? Why do I live better than Naruto, but because Uchiha Itachi is not alive? Why does my father think so too? Itachi, as a traitor, shouldn't he be a burden to him? 3 answers. The inheritance of the Uchiha clan was completely blocked the next day because of the genocide incident, and I naturally didn't inherit anything, but Konoha will send me money every month, so option B is wrong. Yes, I know it myself. As for option C, because Uchiha Itachi is still alive, as the village's traitor and murderer, as his only living brother, he should not be dragged down by him, and his life should be even worse. Uchiha Sasuke. The answer is wrong. It's a Uzumaki Naruto. How big is the difference between the environment between us? Don't you have points? Is this a gap that can be made up by cleaning? Onogi of the 2 scales. So that's it, Itachi, hehe, is it because of Itachi's threat that Sasuke is given better treatment? And Naruto's family members are all dead, hehe, it's you, Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I don't know what you're talking about. Onogi in the Tsuchikage building looked at the silly Sarutobi Hiruzen in the chat room, curled his lips and said contemptuously, hypocrisy. At this time, the projection in the sky continued to P Chapter 74, Uzumaki Naruto, 3-in-1. Open black lens bracket. Bang, close black lens bracket. A loud bang, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Welcome Lord 3rd Generation. Hey, there is also Teacher Kakashi. This time my little Sakura will trouble you, please come in, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I'll serve you some tea, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen and Kakashi looked at the two people who suddenly appeared expressionlessly, and the scene fell into embarrassment for a while. Close black lens bracket. In the examination room, little Sakura looked at the projection with her face covered in disgust. The two who appeared this time were his father and mother. Every Jonin in a ninja village is a strategic resource of the village, and not every genin who graduated from a ninja school is eligible for the assessment to guide a Jonin. Basically, only those ninja school graduates of each class are eligible to be recruited by Sarutobi Hiruzen, and a guide Jonin is specially assigned to protect the novice. Most of the graduated genin can only form a team alone, and then go to the Hokage building to start from the lowest level of tasks and climb up a little bit. So when little Sakura's parents heard that their daughter was assigned to the team with the mentor Jonin, they were only extra excited. This kind of opportunity is simply rare for ordinary people, even if the little Sakura is the first in the theoretical foundation. It's a pity that little Sakura didn't understand these things at all, she just felt that her parents' behavior was too embarrassing for herself. Anyway, I am also the top student in the written test, what does this grateful look mean? Haruno Sakura. Dad, Mom. Look at you, why are you so excited? Your daughter and I are the top students in the ninja school exam. Sakura's father. Wow haha, of course I am excited, my daughter is treated like this, even my father doesn't have it. Sakura's mother. It's amazing, my daughter is the best, you don't know that your auntie in the village next door is almost crying with envy, and their children didn't get such a good opportunity. Hokage office. Sarutobi Hiruzen's face darkened, and he suddenly felt that it was a bit hasty to choose the little Sakura, and it was too high profile. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen looked at the familiar Sakura's father and Sakura's mother who coughed dryly and said, 333, cough cough. We are visiting privately after all, if we go to the student's house for tea, we are afraid of being gossiped by other parents of students. 1. Open black lens bracket. Sakura's mother. Oh, don't be so serious. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sakura's father. That's right, thanks to Hokage-sama, everyone can live with peace of mind. They won't talk nonsense behind their backs. Come, please come in. Open black lens bracket. Sakura's mother. My daughter's future teacher, please don't be polite, close black lens bracket. The two warmly greeted the two and conducted an in-depth family interview. If Kakashi hadn't insisted on refusing, the two would have asked them to have a drink at home without saying anything. Close black lens bracket. After they came out from the small Sakura's house, they all breathed a sigh of relief. The two were too enthusiastic and made them quite uncomfortable. Close black lens bracket. After finishing all the home visits, the two came to a reclining chair in a training ground and continued to chat. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Why? Why did you put me in charge of the three of them? Kakashi looked at Sarutobi Hiruzen with the drink in his hand. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen smiled slightly. That's right, a crane tail, an honor student, plus a smart female ninja, isn't it like the Minato class? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi's eyes widened. Then you arranged for me on purpose. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen's eyes sharpened suddenly. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi, I am Hokage anyway, I will not decide personnel because of personal relationship. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Appropriate talent, suitable place, I have also used my brains in terms of talent allocation. Of course, the school teacher's idea is another matter. Close black lens bracket. Uruka. Surprised what? Isn't Sasuke and Naruto placed in the same class because of the balance of the team's strength? Tsunade. Sneer, hehe. Senju Hashirama. What's the matter, Suna? It seems that you are not satisfied with the grouping of monkeys. Orochimaru. Hey, Master First Hokage, it took Tsunade a long time to make the medical ninja into the three-person team, and now she has left Konoha, and now someone is ready to make the ninja even more impersonal. Senju Hashirama. What do you mean? Orochimaru. Shrug. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen said to Kakashi earnestly. Now ninjas are collective actions, and the organization of the class has a great impact on the success rate of the task. Therefore, I decided to develop a multi-specialty class. This is the responsibility of the people who govern the village. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. For example, the Guy class compiled last year is not the balance that the school teacher said, but a specialty class specialized in gymnastics. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. So I set up a special search class this year, a special tactical class that uses secret techniques. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. There seems to be nothing wrong with what he said. Orochimaru. Hey, the 3 ninja wars caused a lot of casualties on the battlefield, so your granddaughter, who is called Princess Tsunade, spent more than 10 years developing ninjas into a 3-person team composed of 2 fighting ninjas and 1 medical ninja. Quote. Orochimaru. The establishment of the team has greatly reduced the casualties of ninjas on the battlefield, and greatly saved the lives of ninjas. It is a pity that the lack of combat power of medical ninjas has led to a decline in the completion rate of missions in the village. The number of remnants has increased, and Konoha's finances have become tight, so our Lord Third Hokage plans to resume the previous high-death team formation. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Don't talk nonsense. I'm just trying to reform this year. Orochimaru. Hehe. Once this specialization class is injured in battle, it is almost always fatal, because of the lack of necessary treatment for medical ninjas. As long as the injury is slightly serious, it is almost impossible to wait for death. Hokage office. Sarutobi Hiruzen cut off a pipe again. Originally, he had always opposed Tsunade, a team that weakened the village's combat power and ensured the safety of Tool people. It's just that Tsunade gained too much prestige in the ninja war. Konoha executives had to agree to the 3-person team's attempt to bring medical ninjas. The effect was naturally nothing, a large number of ninjas saved their lives. But in this way, Konoha's finances became even tighter, and the medical ninja rules did not allow them to participate in the battle, which led to the medical ninja becoming a burden on the battlefield. This situation is not a good thing for Konoha's senior management, so after Sarutobi Hiruzen completely consolidated Konoha's rule, he directly began to try to reorganize the specialization team. Originally, this was not a big deal, but if it was put on the table, it would undoubtedly shake his prestige among the bottom ninjas. And his biggest reliance is precisely these prestige, so Sarutobi Hiruzen is particularly angry at Orochimaru's cynicism. Open black lens bracket. At this time Kakashi also understood the intention of Sarutobi Hiruzen, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He murmured. In this sense, Naruto is Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Sasuke also has the possibility of opening Uchiha Sharingan, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen nodded. That's right, you are the only one who can assist Sasuke Sharingan. To plan ahead, Sasuke must activate the Sharingan that can control Nine-Tails, close black lens bracket. Naruto looked up at the projected picture, his eyes were full of disbelief. It turns out that Sasuke's role is to control the Nine-Tails in his body. In his heart, the seed of, maybe cast distinguished heavenly gods has grown a little again. Sure enough, Third Hokage has been guarding against himself. Naruto clenched his fists tightly, feeling pain in his heart. This old man who appeared in front of him since he was a child really had ulterior motives. And my teachers and companions in the team are all tools to control my strength. For a moment Naruto felt like he was living in a world full of lies. As for little Sakura, at this time, the little Sakura was still looking at Naruto angrily, with some schadenfreude in her eyes. It seems to be laughing at himself for not making any real companions. At this moment, Naruto felt his heartache was worse than the 3 years of torture in Infinite Tsukuyomi. After all, Naruto is 12 years old, and his willpower is not comparable to that of the 3-year-old Naruto. Although the 3-year root training was painful, it did not really defeat him. He even felt lucky that he lived in a relatively happy environment. However, when the lie was shattered, Naruto felt that the whole world was full of malice towards him, and the companion he identified was just a tool person arranged around him to limit him. Naruto suddenly felt that his faith had begun to crumble. Little Sakura looked at Naruto proudly and said, "Let you bully Sasuke. In the future Sasuke will definitely be able to control the demon fox in your body." After Sasuke saw that his Sharingan could suppress Naruto in the projection, he also became a little happy. It seems that he just didn't train the Sharingan enough, and it's not that he couldn't beat Naruto. He suddenly thought of the tailed beast that was rewarded for answering the question before. If he could get one, wouldn't he be able to surpass Naruto in an instant? Thinking of this, Sasuke looked at Naruto provocatively. However, Naruto just looked at his original companion coldly, without the original sunshine at all. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi nodded when he heard Sarutobi Hiruzen's answer. I already know that these two have special identities, but what about the girl named Sakura? Close black lens bracket. Little Sakura frowned when she heard Kakashi's question. What is little Sakura's girl? Why did the teacher ask such a question? Didn't Master Hokage say it all? I'm the smartest one in the trio. Shikamaru and the others looked at little Sakura strangely, with a hint of sympathy in their expressions. Kakashi didn't know where to go at this time. Open black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen touched his nose. I think she has the qualities to be an excellent female ninja, close black lens bracket. Little Sakura was overjoyed when she heard that, and she glanced at Naruto triumphantly. Did you hear? Master Hokage said that I have the qualities to be an excellent female ninja. However, the next second. Open black lens bracket. Of course it seems very common now, but talent may be able to narrow the distance between people, but men will realize the existence of women, competition will promote each other's growth. Little Sakura's smile suddenly froze on her face. The meaning of this is already obvious. Third Hokage means that little Sakura is a cheerleader, specially cheering for Naruto and Sasuke. Shikamaru sighed. He knew that if Naruto didn't like little Sakura, she would definitely not be able to guide Jonin. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi looked at Sarutobi Hiruzen with a speechless face. Open black lens bracket. In other words, you have also considered the growth of the team. Close black lens bracket. Afterwards, third generation had a burst of Pua, which made Kakashi fully understand the importance of the will of fire, and made him decide to take over the task of leading the Naruto team. Naruto's face was gloomy, and he sat silently in a corner. The projection of this section hit him harder than the previous infinite Tsukuyomi. Little Sakura stared blankly at the sky, and when she found out that she was just an addition to Naruto Sasuke, it made her feel unbearable who was proud of being 10th in the written test. Impossible, why am I the only one who is ordinary? Obviously I. She suddenly looked at the 9 young masters who graduated in the same period, and when she saw Shikamaru and Choji, she breathed a sigh of relief. Yes, I am not at the bottom. Shikamaru and Choji are inferior to me in theory and actual combat. Only Ino is my opponent. Little Sakura who regained her confidence. This time she showed a proud expression, and her inner personality was just like Aku, constantly cheering herself up. Next, the projection showed how Naruto failed the exam, and how, under Mizuki's bewitchment, he stole the sealed book from Sarutobi Hiruzen. Then I completed the first use of Nine Tails chakra under the full gaze of Sarutobi Hiruzen's telescope technique. Until the 3 of them successfully obtained Kakashi's approval and became a qualified genin, the projection of the white frame was directly extinguished. Mizuki. Asshole, are you kidding me? Mizuki angrily questioned third generation. Naruto and his every move are under the surveillance of third Hokage, which makes him feel like a clown. Onoki. No wonder you're just a Chūnin, with such an IQ, is the Book of Seals so easy to steal? If it was easy to steal, we would have stolen it long ago. Ghost Lantern Wanyu. Third Hokage also shoots himself in the foot. He met a stubborn teacher. The one named Iruka is a stubborn one. That guy Sarutobi Hiruzen has already. I went to intercede with him personally and asked him to release the water properly, but he still brushed Naruto down, haha. Second Tsuchikage Wu. That Mizuki was discovered by Sarutobi Hiruzen when he was fooling Naruto, tisk tisk, as expected of an old yinbi, just plan. Uzumaki Kushina. Didn't you say that your grandson is working hard? Why did he also enter the women's bathroom, but only my son was beaten? Hehe, what is the privilege of Hokage's grandson? Will the dead Hokage's son only be hated by others? When Kushina watched Naruto teach Konohamaru the seduction technique, the anger in her heart exploded again. They are also the heirs of Hokage, so why should my son live a life that everyone hates, while Konohamaru lives like a prince? In this regard, Sarutobi Hiruzen can only keep silent. After all, this matter has nothing to do with it. The other party is dead anyway, so as long as she is not resurrected, there is no way to make trouble for him. At this time, the picture in the sky changed. The black-framed world projection lights up again. Everyone's attention was focused on the projection. Although Naruto with the white frame had a wonderful experience, Naruto with the black pants was more exciting. Fooled Shisui, attacked Uchiha Itachi, rescued Xianglin, snatched people from the night of genocide, and traded under the nose of Sarutobi Hiruzen. It seems that the black frame Naruto has almost finished the game, and the white frame Naruto has not finished the novice tutorial, which is boring. Open black lens bracket. Naruto walks into the classroom with his arms around Ino's slender waist, followed by a shy Hinata. Close black lens bracket. In classroom 2.7, many boys stole countless jealous glances, only in one corner there was a girl who was jealous of Ino. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. That's the Karin that Naruto rescued from Kusanagi village. Close black lens bracket. Konoha's treatment of Xianglin is naturally not bad. After all, as one of the few pure-blooded whirlpools, in the eyes of Konoha's senior management, the importance is not lost at all to Naruto. It can even be said that under certain circumstances, with Xianglin, there is an emergency plan to replace Jinchuriki, which can be described as a double layer of insurance for Konoha. Naruto is naturally happy to see the results, and Xianglin also likes Naruto crazily because of Naruto's life-saving grace. It's a pity that Naruto at this time is full of revenge, and has no intention of wasting time for a girl like Xianglin who is not helpful for revenge for the time being. That's why Xianglin gritted her teeth with jealousy all day long, wishing she could replace Ino. Open black lens bracket. Seeing that Naruto was seated, Xianglin hurried forward to take out 2 movie tickets and asked nervously, Naruto-kun, I have 2 movie tickets here, look, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced at it and shook his head decisively. Chen, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Just kidding, I'm just playing on the spot, I'm already tired enough to deal with people at home and outside, and I'm still in the mood to watch movies with her. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this time, a Chūnin came in. Next, the students line up to take the exam. Close black lens bracket. Since there is no need to create the fetters of the will of fire for Naruto, Naruto's teacher in the black frame world is not Yumino Iruka at all, and Mizuki is not qualified to be a teacher at the ninja school. Division. Open black lens bracket. Uzumaki Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. The examiner called Naruto to the next classroom. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. For this clone technique test, as long as you can successfully separate two clones, you will be considered qualified. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto glanced at the examiner, and in the next second he made an action to remove the seal, and his whole body turned into a puff of smoke and disappeared. Close black lens bracket. The examiner's eyes widened. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Shadow clone technique. Close black lens bracket. Lay, and two genin appeared in the projection. Chapter 75. Prying Asuma's Corner, 3-in-1. After experiencing a Uchiha Itachi version of the pretentious technique, Naruto successfully got the ninja forehead protector from the examiner. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. My classmates who mentioned their names stay: Nara Shikamaru, Inuzuka Teeth, Aburame Shino, Uzumaki Xianglin, Uchiha Sasuke. Close black lens bracket. Not surprisingly, because of the addition of Xianglin, there is no place for Haruno Sakura among the 9 Shaoqiang this time. Open black lens bracket. Naruto raised his eyes and glanced at Haruno Sakura next to him. He didn't have an outstanding appearance. With the addition of a brain shell exposed by Ino's tricks, even if it was placed among many ordinary students, it would not be considered outstanding appearance. Naruto thought about Green Tea's character for a long time but couldn't figure out what he likes about her in the anime. Close black lens bracket. Maybe because I knew the plot of Jiraiya's death and Pain's attack on the village in advance, I didn't feel anything about the green tea Naruto given by Sas. At noon, the students who got the ninja forehead protector finished taking graduation photos, and then uploaded the ninja information to the ninja registration book. Close black lens bracket. Originally, Naruto failed the graduation exam, and later, after stealing the sealed book and getting Iruka's approval, he took a photo alone and asked Hokage to make a supplementary recording, but Naruto naturally does not need to do this. Little Sakura looked at the projection with a confused face. Why is there no one in the 7th class? Uzumaki stepped forward proudly and taunted. That's for sure, if it wasn't for Naruto, why would you be able to participate in the ninja briefing? Hee. Little Sakura raised her head and looked at Karin angrily. And Xianglin did not show any weakness and also stared at the little Sakura. Shikamaru and the others stepped back a few steps in unison and said with emotion, women are really troublesome. In the afternoon, everyone was sitting in the classroom board. There were originally 28 graduates, but now there are only 9 of them left. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto-kun, you must miss me when you get assigned to a new team. Ino coquettishly said with his arms around Naruto. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Hinata didn't speak but also silently stared at Naruto from behind. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Inuzuka teeth gnash his teeth in jealousy, beyond recognition. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Why is this guy so popular? A scumbag with 2 feet on his feet. 1. Open black lens bracket. Choji nodded in agreement. It's all because those girls don't have aesthetics. They don't even like plump handsome guys like me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Inuzuka guy stares at Choji with a dark face and disgust. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. At this moment, a big beauty 15 with black, long and straight came in from the door. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Inuzuka Kiba, Aburame Shino, Hyuga Hinata, you 3 come out with me and I am your guide John and Yuhihong. Let's find a separate classroom for the briefing. 1. Open black lens bracket. Hinata and the others stood up and walked towards the door. Before leaving, Hinata shyly greeted Naruto. Mr. Naruto, I'm going out first. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto nodded, and focused on Kurenai Yuhi. Close black lens bracket. In this world, Sarutobi Asuma has a bad premonition in his heart. Sure enough, the next second. Open black lens bracket. Yo, Naruto greeted with a smile. Close black lens bracket. Yuhihong's face was flustered, and she retreated from the class in a hurry. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Nara Shikamaru looked at Naruto with a strange face. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto, do you know her? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto's mouth slightly raised. It's sort of. Close black lens bracket. The past few years of being dormant at the ninja school have not been idle. After all, Sarutobi Hiruzen has promised to do some Anbu tasks. Close black lens bracket. And during this period, it is inevitable to deal with those task ninjas who live in the sun. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. It was also at that time that Naruto happened to save Yuhihong, who was still Chūnin during a mission. Close black lens bracket. As Konoha Genin and Chūnin's training instructors Yuhimiko's daughter, Yuhiko's popularity among Konohas is quite high, otherwise she would not be appointed by Sarutobi Hiruzen as his next daughter-in-law. Close black lens bracket. Ino Shika-cho 3 tribes are disciples, and Yuhi Hong, who has middle and lower connections, is his wife. Coupled with the reputation of guarding the 12 ninjas and the huge bounty rewards on the black market, he will definitely be able to easily stabilize after he succeeds Hokage. Situation. Close black lens bracket. It's a pity that these arrangements of Sarutobi Hiruzen Asuma didn't buy it, he was always angry that Sarutobi Hiruzen always treated him like a child. Close black lens bracket. And since Naruto met Yuhi Hong, it is inevitable that he will be included in the list of marriages, whether it is due to the massive grassroots contacts left by Yuhi Junhong, or out of revenge for Sarutobi Hiruzen, poaching his daughter-in-law's corner naturally, Naruto will not let it go. Close black lens bracket. It's just that the age gap between the two is not a small gap. Even though Yuhi Hong has a good impression of Naruto, she still firmly rejects Naruto's pursuit. Close black lens bracket. But for Naruto, as long as he can disturb the happiness of Asuma, a short-lived ghost, he will earn money, regardless of whether she can be together. Anyway, he has no shortage of women. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Asuma. Angry, damn brat. Yuhi Hong. I was arranged by Sarutobi Hiruzen. Why didn't I know? At this time, Kurenai Yuhi has not agreed to Asuma's pursuit, and the information revealed in the projection makes her feel extremely uncomfortable. Is Asuma pursuing herself because of Hokage's position? Sarutobi Asuma. Red, don't listen to his nonsense. I never thought of being a Hokage. I don't want to listen to the old man's arrangement. Shiha Hong. Well, I believe you. I think it's better for us to avoid suspicion. Asuma, who was waiting for the students to turn around at the barbecue shop, was struck by lightning. It took him a year to finally get a good impression of Hong, and now he is directly back to before liberation. And because of the projection, Hong is 100% suspicious of her own motives. At this time, Asuma angrily wants to pull Naruto out of the projection and beat him up. Of course, he just thought about it, and he found out bitterly that with the strength Naruto showed when he was 7 years old, he couldn't beat him. Only Jinchuriki can fight against Jinchuriki, which is basically an unwritten iron law in the ninja world. Even if Jiraiya and Minato team met 4 tails and 5 tails Jinchuriki in Iwagakure, they still had to escape. Minato biography. Open black lens bracket. After the Hinata team left, Hitaki Kakashi came second. Because of the presence of Naruto, he knew that lying on the ventilation duct to observe the team was completely meaningless. Close black lens bracket. After all, Naruto has been working in his own team all these years, rather than being ridiculed by him, it's better to be more straightforward. Close black lens bracket. So Kakashi directly took Naruto, Sasuke and Xianglin away second. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto looked at the last Shikamaru with some regrets. He also wanted to see the ugly face of Sarutobi Asuma who lost his love. Now it seems that it can only be next time. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi led the 3 of them to the balcony. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Next you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi looked at the yawning Naruto and opened his mouth, then decisively retracted what he wanted to say. Forget it, my name is Kakashi, we will meet at the 3rd training ground tomorrow, above. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. With a bang, Kakashi disappeared not far from where he was. Close black lens bracket. In this world, Naruto, Sasuke, and little Sakura are stunned. Wong Defa, is it so omitted? Why didn't you scare them with the passing rate of graduation? Why didn't you introduce yourself or something? It's okay to say that you don't have breakfast in the morning. Why do you have to suffer so much here and go to the other party and just finish it with one sentence? Might guy. Kakashi is still very smart. With the strength and intelligence of Naruto in the black frame, it is right that there is not so much nonsense, haha. Hitaki Kakashi. Uchiha Obito. Hehe, I always thought you would stick to your beliefs, that's it. Kakashi in the white frame is cheating people, snatching the bell, and scaring people. That sentence from his own mouth that the companion is more important makes Obito feel extremely disgusted. As a result, when it came to the black box, Kakashi didn't say a word, which made Obito even more angry. Open black lens bracket. In a blink of an eye, the next day, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke came to the 3rd training ground early to assemble, but Naruto, Xianglin and Kakashi were not seen. Close black lens bracket. Until it was almost noon, Naruto and Xianglin walked in from outside the training ground one by one. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yo, my stupid Odudo, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I am older than you, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Okay, stupid Odudo, close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi suddenly appeared on the training pile. Sorry, I met an old lady crossing the road, close black lens bracket. Yuan Yellen. PFF'd, Obito, Kakashi is imitating you. Obito in the dark trembled, and then his eyes became firm again. This is not my Lin. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke looked at Naruto and Xianglin and asked blankly, you also met the old lady, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Naruto took a bite of the squid and said as a matter of course. Nonsense, we just slept through, didn't we just wake up to eat? Open black lens bracket. Sasuke, close black lens bracket. At this moment, the projection in the sky suddenly stopped. Question, what is the next assessment for the 7th class? A. Grab the bell. B. Finger guessing. C. What kind of assessment do you want? Do you think you died too fast? Sarutobi Hiruzen. A. Jiraiya. B. Namikaze Minato. A. Terumi Mei. C. Nara Shikamaru. C. Nara Shirju. C. Congratulations to Terumi Mei, Nara Shikamaru, and Nara Luju for winning the top 3 in this quiz, and a blood successor limit Sharingan will be rewarded. With the announcement of the answer, a white light similar to moonlight appeared on the projection again. It's just that this time the white light went straight into the right eyes of Terumi Mei and Shikamaru's father and son. The faces of the 3 of them changed, and a sharp pain came from their eye sockets. Then they felt a cold breath forming a special eye axis in the gathering mouth behind the eyeballs, which is the special organ that can produce the special yin escape chakra. What happened? The 3 opened their eyes, and their right eye had turned into a scarlet 3-tomo Sharingan. How can it be? Sasuke stared at Shikamaru, who instantly had the same eyes as his own, and felt that his noble blood of the Uchiha family was a joke. Kurigakure Terumi Mei raised her bangs. She looked at her Scarlet Master Guyu with a dazed expression. Terumi Mei. I'm going. Cowhide. I actually have a Sharingan. It's still Sangoyu. In the future, I will be the one to copy the ninja's name. Haha. Onogi on 2 scales. Jealous damn. Is it true or not? That blackened Naruto in the sky can even get Sharingan out. Otsutsuki Kagaya. Mine. This is my chakra. Sooner or later you will all get it back. In Hokage's office, Sarutobi Hiruzen's expression became ugly. If the resurrection fragments can be forcibly taken by relying on one's current strength, but what about the blood succession limit that directly acts on the body? I can't let Nara Shikaju and his son dig out the eyes for me. If that's the case, the Ino-Shika-Cho clans may rise up in an instant. Different from the Uchiha clan who betrayed relatives, the Ino-Shika-Cho clan has a considerable say in Konoha. Originally seen by Sarutobi Hiruzen. Blackening Naruto is just to make up for another, taking the tailed beast in the ninja world as a reward. I feel that this is an opportunity, because the Hokage ninjas played are obviously mainly Konoha, and naturally. With his power, he was able to search for most of the spoils. But when the blackening Naruto created Sharingan out of thin air, Sarutobi Hiruzen couldn't hold back completely. This means that the Uchiha family, Senju family, and even the Uzumaki family that he finally wiped out may return to this world. Why do I want to exterminate them? Isn't it because the blood successors of these ninjas are too powerful, and once the top powerhouses appear, the Sarutobi clan is powerless to resist? Now, after spending decades, I finally eradicated this hidden danger for the Sarutobi family, but now I find that they have returned, which makes Sarutobi go crazy. Come on! Sarutobi Hiruzen shouted loudly, and an Anbu suddenly appeared in front of him. Lord Hokage, order the Sarutobi clan to find 12 clan members, and each person locks in an option, and as soon as a question arises, all the answers will be posted immediately. Yes, Sarutobi Hiruzen snorted coldly, since it can't be stopped, then find a way to keep all the rewards. Anyway, there are only these few options, just answer them all. On the examination room, Shikamaru touched his right eye, his face was full of astonishment. This is Sharingan. He feels that the movement trajectory of the surrounding world is very clear in front of him, and with this eye, he can perfectly imitate other people's movements and even the flowing direction of chakra. Mode. Copy ninjutsu. At this time, Shikamaru finally understood the origin of copying the ninja Kakashi. With Sharingan, all ninjutsu can be thoroughly memorized by just reading it once. As long as you have the corresponding chakra attribute, you can easily release the ninjutsu that you have figured out. It's too buggy. Shikamaru couldn't help complaining. With this thing, who needs to go to Anbu to collect contribution points in exchange for ninjutsu? Why? The biggest reason why Sarutobi Hiruzen is able to control Konoha is that he controls Konoha's financial source, task assignment, and the civilian ninjas promotion channel, sealed book. If you want to make money, you can join the glorious Konoha family and spread the will of fire. We will assign you some tasks with less work and more money. If you don't want to, pick up trash and excrement. Take it easy. Talented. Want to be promoted to Chūnin, Jonin? No problem. The united and friendly Anbu family is waiting for you. As long as you simply kill someone and sell your life, various high-level ninjutsu and forbidden technique are waiting for you. It can be said that Sarutobi Hiruzen holds the lifeline of the entire Konoha civilian ninja with these two sharp weapons. However, a Sharingan directly broke the monopoly of Hokage. If you want any ninjutsu, just copy it directly. If you want to learn any taijutsu, just read it once. At this time, Shikamaru finally understood why the Uchiha clan has always been regarded as a thorn in the side of the village. With the existence of this thing, people don't care about your reward at all. Suddenly Shikamaru's eyes sting, and the Sharingan has automatically closed. This thing is pretty bad chakra. At this time, Naruto didn't know when he came up, and he looked enviously at the Sharingan where Shikamaru disappeared. Good stuff, if only I had it too. Shikamaru waved his hands excitedly. Yes, there are, as long as you answer more questions, there will definitely be some. He suddenly remembered that the black frame Naruto had done a lot of heart-wrenching for Sharingan. Hearing this, Naruto put away his greedy eyes, turned his head and focused on the sky. Next time he must be the first to answer correctly. Open black lens bracket. At this time, looking at the shameless three people, Sasuke also has no choice. After all, no one can beat him except Xianglin. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. So what to do next? Close black lens bracket. Kakashi scratched his head. Of course I have to do the task. You are now a registered genin. My task is to teach you how to become a qualified genin. Should understand. Quote closing square bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke was taken aback when he heard the words. Didn't you say there will be an actual combat assessment? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. He heard about the Jonin assessment from Inuzuka Iba and the others. Why didn't he mention it here? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Kakashi's eyes twitched twice. He glanced at Naruto who was jokingly looking at him. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. What's the assessment? I trust you. One of you is the first in the school, the second is the second, and the other is the third. If you still fail the assessment, then no one will pass. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Sasuke nodded, thinking that what Kakashi said made sense, but he always felt that something was wrong.